Welcome back, intuitives. Welcome to any new intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a full super blue moon reading. Pick a pile. This is a full super blue moon in Pisces, which is either August 30th or August 31st of this year, 2023. I've been so excited about this one. I feel so drawn to it. So we're going to do pick a pile, okay? And, I was able to get my new deck today by Izzy Ivy. This is actually a tarot deck, and it is called Unveiling the Golden Age. Oh my gosh. So, Crystal Medicine, she's like, look, she has a new deck. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because she's made this oracle deck right here, Beyond Lemuria. And it's always been so beautiful, which I got that from idea from a loved one because she got it and I just fell in love with it. Actually, it's my mom, so she's gonna be really excited about this new one. So we're gonna be using those two decks and along with some other ones, so that'll be exciting. And I do have some full moon frequency music, manifesting music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. I also just received this gift by a loved one just a couple weeks ago. It is a crescent moon, blue, and it's an incense holder. And I thought that was very interesting. So thank you, loved one. You know who you are. And let's begin. I want to read you some information about this super blue rare moon. And then we will do the singing bowl. We'll pull some general energetic messages, then begin with our preparation, picking our piles, okay? So all of the timestamps will be in the description below. So feel free, if you want to skip anything at all, just go straight to your pile reading if you would like to. And use your discernment, okay? Whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, those are the ones for you, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do not mind the blue dots, please. I've had a couple people be like, oh, there's blue dots, there's blue dots. It is my light. I have to have my stars sometimes, okay? Just saying. Anyway, don't mind that at all. I don't do it very often. So anyway, let me know who you are in the comments below. If you are interested in a free personal reading, my email's in the description below. That is going to change at some point. I will start charging. So, all right, you guys. Let's timestamp the information read and begin by doing that. All right, super blue moon in Pisces, August 30th or the 31st, depending where you are. It would be my Utah time, 7:35 p.m. This one is the closest, biggest, and brightest full super moon of this year, 2023. This year, we have 4 super moons. We will have 4 super moons next year, too. Anyway, this is the second full super moon, and in 1 month, okay? These supermoons happen about 10 years apart when the second full supermoon in 1 month is closest to Earth in its orbit. This moon being in Pisces, the moon's ruling sign, so meaning it's quite comfortable here. The moon is generally it represents dreams, the subconscious, intuition, psychicness, feelings, emotions, illusions. So with supermoons, all of these, unseen things and unknown things. Anyway, all of these things are already heightened during full moons in general. But now with a supermoon, it's extremely heightened. So we won't have another super blue moon until 2037. That's so crazy. A lot going on already with us being in Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde, also Saturn retrograde, but this super blue moon in Pisces happens with our sun when we are in Virgo season. This is an opposition, an exact opposition from the sun and the moon. So we are in Saturn retrograde. Moon energy also represents illusions, fantasies, highest ideals, all being illuminated. All of the representations of the moon it's all being illuminated, coming up to the surface, okay, when the full moons occur. So Saturn being illuminated by the supermoon, we will be asked to face reality. So full moons in many cultures signify change, transformation, and new beginnings. The super blue moon is considered to be a very powerful time to set intentions, let go, and release negative energies, and to manifest. So another thing about the blue moons is that it's a term used to describe the second moon in a single calendar year, which is rare. So hence the phrase, once in a blue moon. This super blue moon is said to bring a heightened sense of awareness and intuition, the increased emotions, but makes it a great time for the intentions for manifesting, healing, meditation, and other spiritual practices. It's a time to reflect on the past, set those intentions for the future, and connect with universal energies. The super blue moon being closest to the earth, having an impact with increased gravitational pulls, causing tides to rise. A lot of astrologers, intuitives, psychics, and others have been bringing up the water. Keep saying, watch the waters. Just keep that in mind, okay? So now let's begin with the singing bowl and then pull some general. Oh, you know what I wrote down for that? I've never done this before, but I said, pull some generational. What? We were just talking about this is a great time to let go of past, reflect on the past, set intentions for the future. So I feel a lot of us are going to be letting go, cutting off, severing possible ties of generational bondages, ties, cords, attachments, belief systems, and things like that. So that was really interesting. Okay, and then we'll choose our piles. So use your intuition and your discernment. Take what resonates. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, truth is always stranger than fiction. So let's do the singing bowl at 6:45. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, so this is for the higher heart chakra. This is the frequency of the higher heart chakra range. And so I will count down from 3. So if this is loud, turn it down a little bit. I'll ding it 3 times, sing it for a moment, and then ding it 1 more time, okay? So 3, 2, 1. All right, so there's that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I'm going to use this. I actually got this from Crystal Medicine a while back. It is Evil Eye. It's by Luna Quartz. It's a protection oil. It's really cool. Hydrating oil, Reiki. It's used for many different things. Sunflower oil, mica. Awesome. I just noticed it. And I'm like, ooh, let's put that on. Okay. So now, let's do our general messages. I'm so funny right now. I don't know. I think I'm funny anyway, so you don't have to think if I'm funny. I don't care. Okay, let's begin. We always ask Divine, Source Light, Creator, and all guides, Light, Star Family, Light Family, Star Family, Animal Spirit Guides, Archangels, whatever you want to resonate with, okay? Of love and light only, okay? So let's get a general energetic message, please. Whoa! That was powerful. It is Archangel Chamuel. Ah! What? Are you kidding me? How cool was that? That was freaking cool. Okay, Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray of love. We did that higher heart chakra. And being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. This is Lemuria stuff here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are. Nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Wow. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. Wow. This creates a bridge of light. Oh, this is so freaking cool. All right. Which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. The affirmation says, my heart is filled with the flame of love. Ah, I have to show you this. This is an Andara Lemurian crystal called the divine flame of love. Divine flame. How freaking cool, huh? We're getting a lot of Lemurian stuff here already. Archangel Chamuel. Focus. There we go. Okay, we'll set that right up here. Okay, let's move on to the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this reading. I'm so excited about this super blue moon. Whoa, can we get one or two, please? Maybe one. Okay, thank you. Divine Manifesto. Are you kidding me? Sheesh. The full super moon, a lot of super moon or full moons are great about setting intentions so you can manifest things. This is a huge time of a manifestation, of connecting to our abilities to be able to manifest. We are all able to manifest. Okay, I just made a mess though. I really did. I dropped half of the Angel Wisdom deck. Okay, anyway, we'll set that up there. Okay, and so it says, your words are a lightning rod of connectivity, comprised of magical spells that creates worlds. Choose your words and worlds mindfully. Oh my gosh, this is freaking huge. It is about our thoughts, our beliefs, our intentions, and our words. It does, they become reality. They create our worlds. Good or bad. I mean, if we keep thinking negative, that's what we're going to get. If we're going to keep thinking positive, that's what we're going to get. This is so freaking cool. Okay, now last general energetic message from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Ooh. All right. Last general energetic message, please, from the Shaman Wisdom cards. Okay, we got two. We'll take it. Powerful energy, seriously. Let's do this one. 54, Amethyst. Ooh, 54 may be significant to some of you, but it's also a number 9. So the 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. But the 9th house represents faith, trust, spirituality, higher learning, higher education, higher intelligence, higher wisdom. Oh, Amethyst, masculine, 6th chakra, and earth. Third eye. Wow. The next one. Number 41. And 41 can be a 5. 5 is changes, transformations, transitions, which can bring certain challenges at times when we're going through a transition and a change in life. Oak, masculine. Both masculine. North, sun, fire. We were just talking about that 9th house with Sagittarius. Okay. Let's read these out of the guidebook. They are short and simple. So first of all, amethyst. Okay, masculine, 6th chakra, purple, earth. I am amethyst. I am a healer stone. I energize stones, crystals, and people by attracting positive forces while repelling and removing negative energies. That's what we were talking about with this super blue moon in Pisces in the information read. I'm here to tell you to take charge of your own thoughts. Follow visions. Be who you are, walk your talk. I am the stone of the higher self, new spiritual awakenings, the unlimited power of knowledge through inner journeys and intuitive perceptions. Oh my goodness. You need to see beyond and look for the best, not the most practical. I am grounding and stabilization that soothes emotions. I am purification. Wow. That is amazing. It's so on point, especially with what we read about. Whew, that was amazing. Okay, now 41 with oak. Okay, masculine, north, sun, fire. I am the mighty oak. I am strength. I am longevity. My powerful presence increases confidence and magnifies opportunities. You are in the right place at the right time. Within my shadow, you will feel secure and protected. My vitality and productivity are yours. The magic within, the acorn nourishes relationships. Through my ancient energies and powers, you are healed and enriched. I am the courageous warrior of the boreal forests. Whoa, that is really interesting. The ancient energies. It reminds me of Lemuria. The knowledge from Lemuria. And then it's talking about healing with, we were talking about the full moons with the super moons. It's healing. It's about change. It's about transformation, setting intentions to manifest. It's all perfect. So those were the general energetic messages. It couldn't have gone any better. So how awesome. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's get ready to do our pick a pile. Okay. And yeah, we're going to use the Beyond Lemuria for that. So let's start at, let's give us a second. Give me a minute. Okay, almost there. All right, this is actually going to be a 4-pile reading. I just heard do 4 piles. Okay, so we are going to use the Beyond Lemuria Oracle by Izzy Ivy to choose our piles. This is setting the stage for each pile's reading, and we are going to use this new tarot deck by her, Unveiling the Golden Age, for every pile, and also some other decks as well. Okay, we'll switch them up. So use your discernment. Whatever pile or piles you feel most drawn to, those are the ones for you. You may feel drawn to watch all of them. So just take what resonates, okay? We're going to pull crystal quartz crystals as well for each pile. So we always ask, Divine Source Light Creator and Guides of Love and Light Only, can we get pile number 1, please? Can we get pile number 1? Oh, that one was funny. Okay. Can we get pile, oh wait. Pile 1, please. Okay. Oh, yes. All right. Now can we get pile number 2? Can we get pile 2, please? Oh. Try that again. Pile 2, please. Okay, I'll flip them all over, okay? So you can actually see what the cards are, and I'll tell you what the crystals are. So can we get pile 2? All right. Can we get pile 3? Okay. These are bigger cards. I like them though. Can we get pile 3's crystal? Okay. And last but not least, pile 4. Can we get pile 4, please? Okay. And pile 4's crystal. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ah! Okay. For pile number 1, we have the Rose double-pointed quartz crystal. I got these from Crystal Medicine. She sells crystal healing jewelry. She sells pieces. She sells sun catchers, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so if you are interested in checking her out, which I really recommend, her channel is linked in the description below. Okay, so there's that for pile 1, along with number 56, vulnerability. Okay, that's perfect. Look at this. Look how perfect that is. That's for pile 1. Okay, how perfect is that? Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, for pile number 2, we have the amethyst. which we got in the general energetic messages, and we also got pink with Archangel Chamuel. So for pile 2, number 8, third eye chakra, pineal perspective. We talked about that in the general messages as well with the amethyst. This is for the third eye chakra, by the way. That's for pile 2. Okay. For pile 3, we have the green aventurine, heart chakra, along with 4 solar plexus chakra, radiant illumination. Wow, those are close together. So this card number 4, this chakra would be the 5th. Sorry, 4th. 4th. Okay, so that's for pile 3. And for pile number 4, we have the lapis lazuli. That would be throat chakra. And it's got some golden specks in there. You might be able to tell a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't want to focus fully. So, along with 54. We got 54 in the general messages. It says, trust your innocence. Okay, so that's for pile number 4. All right. Okay, so those are the piles. I will take a picture of them and give you a moment longer to choose your pile or piles, okay, you feel most drawn to. And again, timestamps are in the description below. All right, and I'll see you there. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose the rose quartz, double pointed rose quartz. So beautiful, love, 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 along with vulnerability. How perfect is that? It's card number 56, okay? And 56 is also number 11. So 11 is usually justice, balance, harmony, union, very good yin-yang, a good flow, and it's got some pinks on here. Isn't that beautiful? Vulnerability also reminds me of a little bit of Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart. You don't have to though. But this vulnerability is being vulnerable with your heart. It's sharing your heart with the world, connecting with Source, Divine Creator, with others. It's unconditional love, it's self-love, it's being yourself, okay? So this is setting your stage for your reading, pile 1. So just take what resonates. Let's read this out of the guidebook. This is the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, okay? So this does say, real strength, holding space, healing past wounds. We got that in the general messages, as well as the information read. Accepting yourself as you are, sharing from the depths of your heart, raw truths, compassion for others, removing your armor. Our vulnerability can be one of the greatest gifts we can share. It can also be the hardest. In our society, we are conditioned to put on a facade to be strong, even in times of difficulty. Paradoxically, being vulnerable is one of the strongest things we can be. It is easy to armor ourselves from the harsh truths that may be too painful to bring to the light of day. However, this causes greater suffering as buried pain becomes shadows. Unprocessed negative experiences can incarnate as much more troublesome traits or insecurities than they are origin. This is so perfect for this super blue moon, okay? When we are truly honest with ourselves in all our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadows and bringing them into the light for healing. Furthermore, when we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse a deeper part of ourselves. This is fertile soil for trust. It plants the seeds for others to share the places that are most raw or tender for them. Our closest friendships can be formed in this space. The times when we feel too uncomfortable to reach out to others can be the very times we need them most. Having compassion and awareness of the struggle and disorientation others may be going through is a valuable contribution to the world. Holding space where others can be vulnerable is a key element of healing work. Self-love is also connected to our ability to be vulnerable, as it allows us to be true to ourselves exactly as we are without judgment. Rose quartz, yes, Okay, divinatory meaning says be vulnerable with yourself or others. It may also be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space means being fully present without judgment, in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. In this place, guards can be dropped, and a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold. Enabling unconditional love and acceptance allows for vulnerabilities to be expressed, for the core of disease to be discovered, and for profound healing to take place. This is massive, major, huge healing for you, pile 1. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, so now we're going to use Izzy Ivy's Unveiling the Golden Age Tarot deck. Okay, this is freaking awesome. I cleansed it and everything. So we're going to use the book as well. But we're also going to use another tarot deck and some other oracles. But this is what the deck looks like on the backs. Oh my gosh, the gold. And the artwork is insane. Okay, so let's see what you get. Like I said, I already cleansed the crap out of it. All right, pile 1, here we go. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what can pile number 1 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces? We're going to pull 2. What can Pisces expect with this super blue moon in Pisces coming up? It will be August 30th or 31st, depending on where you are. Ooh, there's 2. All right, let me set this aside. All right, first one. Ooh, oh my gosh. Ah, this is freaking amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we have a card number 77, and it's Waterfall. And then we have a card number 75, Mountain. Something to do with mountain and waterfall. They're connected big time. So the 77 says Priestess of Earth Guardians. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Is that correct? And then the 75 Mountain card is Paladin of Earth Guardians. So these are both pentacles. I shuffled that deck really well. So let's go to these. That would be the Page of Pentacles, I believe. Let me double check. Sorry, it's a new deck and I'm really excited. All right. Let's just, okay. Well, it's gotta be the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, here we go. No. Okay, yes, it's a knight. So, the priestess is the queen, and the page, or the paladin, is a knight. Wow. Both of Pentacles, this is anything to do with your material plane, your earthly world, your reality, your world that you live in. It could be money, tangible things, financial things. So that's really interesting. It is the Pentacles. So it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have that in your chart very strongly, somewhere, some earth signs. But we all have all signs in our chart. It just depends on where they are. Okay, just saying. But anyway, so the Queen of Pentacles, the card number 77. That number may be significant to you in some way. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 7s. 7 is a 14. That reminds me of the Temperance card in the major arcanas of the tarot, which is ruled by Sagittarius. Sagittarius came up. It rules the 9th house of faith, spirituality, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable in her world. She's very balanced in her world. She's gone a long way to get there. She's there now. And she sits well with her financial things, material things. She's very comfortable, and she will turn down low ball offers and stuff, or opportunities. And then with the Mountain 75, the Knight of Pentacles, the Paladin of Earth Guardians, it says on here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. That's the dark horse. He's the black horse. He's the one that always wins the race out of all of the knights. Nothing's going to stand in their way. Nobody's going to stand in their way. Nothing and nobody is going to stand in their way because they are so determined at winning and achieving their goals and accomplishments. Wow. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find those Earth Guardians. This is so fun. Ah! Here we go. So for the 77 Waterfall, Priestess of Earth Guardians, okay? So what can you expect with this super blue moon, okay? It says, cultivate the balance of yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Your creative ventures and relationships will flourish by integrating structure and flow. This card signifies the balance of feminine and masculine, the capacity to honor life's flowing, nurturing aspects while holding the financial and practical responsibilities together. It symbolizes balancing the yin and yang aspects of our outward offerings. It supports the creation of a warm, loving, and secure domestic environment while holding a steady income and practical resources. This card could represent the working parent archetype if this resonates for you, or it could be about the balance needed to bring your creative offerings to the world. So many amazing artists and creatives struggle to share their gifts broadly. Their yin flowing nature holds the keys for beautiful, soulful offerings. What it is you being vulnerable will bring in you this stability, this structure, bring in whatever you've been trying to manifest of the goals you're trying to go after, your dreams, your accomplishments, success. So being determined to do that, okay, being successful, just what humanity could do with right now. Yet it's often the more yang actions that support us to do what we love, including making a living from it. Others may be on the opposite end of the spectrum. Some are trying to let go of the need to control and organize every part of their lives, which may have become very linear and lacking soft, organic creativity and expression. Maybe your soul is yearning to be creative, but there never seems to be the time or space for it. Only the survival-based aspects of life demand priority. It can be an art in itself to carve even an hour of this equilibrium into our days. But if we can, our inner satisfaction or outer success can benefit exponentially. The theme here is balancing yin and yang qualities. Okay, that's interesting how you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the fluid water is flowing down the waterfall, and yet the structure of the mountain, rock, and rivers leading up, and you got the mountain, leading up to the waterfall are what enable this configuration to happen. Water evaporates into the sky and then falls, collecting in the rivers and traveling under or over land. There is a cycle of structure and flow. This life-giving element moves across the lands, enabling existence to flourish. This is the interplay of yin and yang, directed energy, and free form flow. Take inspiration from the waterfall analogy. See how you can best bring more creative yin flow into your life, or cultivate more structure and a logical mindset. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. And then let's read the Knight of Pentacles, called Paladin of Earth Guardians. So freaking cool. Okay, it is about you being vulnerable in a healthy way for more stabilization, for your achievement, success. The mountain and the waterfall. The mountain is hard. It is usually like climbing a mountain is a journey, but you're very determined to reach the waters to drink quench your thirst, right? You want to reach the water, and that's the flow, that's intuition, that is very hydrating, you know? So let's read that Knight of Pentacles now. Do not give up. Stay centered and keep going. You are on track and your efforts will be worth it. When we have dreams we want to manifest, there is the magical part of releasing them to the universe. That's vulnerability. It is surrendering and letting go of control to divine source light creator, universe. Okay? All right? But making them real in the physical realm is also important. This card refers to methodical work and staying centered and strong, like the unwavering mountain energy. Sticking to your schedule and getting it done from way up on top of the mountain, we can keep sight of the bigger picture our efforts are contributing to. This motivates us to keep going. Okay, so it's your journey. It's about the journey and all the steps you've taken and being determined. Okay, wow. That is awesome. Okay, so that's what you can expect with this super blue moon coming up. That is wild. Okay, so now let's move on to the Crystal Visions Tarot. Okay, and the crystals, it's very earthy, earth energy. Crystals can balance at times. All right, so next question. What can pile 1 be aware of? What can pile number 1 be aware of about this super blue moon energy and what's coming into their life? Okay, Page of Cups, I'll take it. There's a moon. And one more, please. What can our, oh my gosh, our pile number 1 be aware of with the super blue moon? Page of Cups and the Emperor. Whew. So the Page of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Page of Cups can be offerings and opportunities, messages coming in, intuitive hits coming in, feelings and emotions coming in, and also self-love and unconditional love coming in. You may be unsure how to feel about it when it does come in, but it is of flow, of love, of feelings and emotions. It's opportunities and offers. And look at the lotuses. Okay. And then the Emperor card is Aries energy. You may have Aries in your chart. Don't have to be, though. The Aries, the Emperor, is the number 4 of the major arcanas in the tarot. 4th house in astrology is structure, stability, home, and family. We were just talking about your stability and your structure. This Emperor is divine masculine. Yang, right? Or yin. Oh gosh. Anyway, it is the masculinity. And this is being your own boss, being your own leader, leading the way. This is very good structure. This is very, very good stability. This is receiving keys, knowledge. We kept talking about the keys for you to unlock stability, unlock abundance, unlock structure, unlock your own leadership skills and balance. Wow, this is an offering from the super blue moon. This is what you need to be aware of, and I feel you need to accept this offer. Wow. So here's the Page of Cups. And the Emperor, the Ram, Aries energy. Aries rules the 1st house. So maybe you have maybe the super blue moon is transiting your 1st house. I don't know. It's just take what resonates, okay? So now next question. What does pile 1 need to know about this, of what's coming in for them? What does our pile number 1, what do our pile number 1 individuals need to know about this coming in for them with this super blue moon? Ooh! Wow. Oh my goodness. 5 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. 5 is changes, transformations. It can be challenges. 5 of Wands can be tug-of-wars, any conflicts. It can be any type of arguments. It can be a battle. It can be opposition, or, well, yeah, it's like a butting heads in some way, shape, or form type energy, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune, a major arcana, is a number 10. That's so crazy. 10 is usually cycles, okay? It's usually fulfillment, successes, and abundance. So the Wheel of Fortune is your fate, your destiny, cycling through karmic lessons. The wheel turning, it's forward movement. It's a zodiac wheel. Your natal chart, something's going on with it. This is like, there's another lotus. So you need to know, it may be challenging, okay, during this process of a change. There may be heightened emotions with the super blue moon, okay? There may be a little conflict, maybe feel of a tug of war. It could be just within inside. But this is for you to move forward. This is for maybe even like your life purpose, life mission. But it's to move forward. And it could be cutting out, severing ties, bondages of maybe past lives, of your past in general in this lifetime. Letting go of anything that holds you back so you can move forward, so you can reach the light like the lotus. Oh my God, this is awesome. So here's the Five of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's see here. I've got to do this. The Wheel of Fortune, okay. All right, so I believe that's fire energy as well. Okay, so now that's so cool. Why do you need to know this? Let's just get one card. Why do our pile number 1 individuals, starseeds, need to know this? We're all starseeds, just saying. Okay, why? The Chariot! This is a major arcana. How many major arcanas have you had? 2. Now this is your 3rd major arcana. Yes. So, very interesting. The Chariot is Cancer energy. We talked about the 4th house, which is ruled by Cancer. Home, family, structure, stability. It can be a solid foundation. It is a number 7 of the major arcanas in this tarot, in usual tarot. The 7th house is ruled by Libra. It is the scales. It's about yin yang. It's about balance. It's about union and harmony and justice. It's all about balance, okay? And the Chariot is mixing 2 opposing energies very well. Masculine, feminine, shadow, light, dark light. Yeah. 2 opposite energies, yin yang, and mixing them very well. So you can take the reins, take control, but in a vulnerable, balanced way to move forward. This is a vehicle. I just heard Merkaba. You may want to look up the meaning of the Merkaba, okay? It is the vehicle for the soul. Anyway, so the Chariot is taking control, taking the reins to move forward. It's like full speed ahead. It is like this forward movement, right, of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is why. So you can move forward in your life. This is a vehicle. This is a leader as well, okay? Amazing. So now we've got some Oracle to do. We're going to first do the Wild Unknown Archetypes Oracle, okay? So this is, what advice can pile number 1 receive for this time of the super blue moon? What advice can our pile 1 receive, please? What advice can our pile 1 receive? One card. Ooh, we got the Kiss. The Kiss, and there's a crescent moon. And look, they're holding hands. Holding hands, is that masculine, feminine? It could be a relationship. It could just be you and your higher self. It could be you and your inner child. That vulnerability can be childlike. Oh, and the Page of Cups. Pages can be childlike energy, young energy. So maybe some of you are parents. It could just be your inner child, okay? So the Kiss. Let's read that out of the guidebook. Here we go. We got it. That was quick. So what advice can you get? Okay, it says the touch, the chemistry, the SEX. Sensual expressiveness, merging, inviting, going deeper. Andy Warhol's 1963 film Kiss. And then it says, write down the story of your first kiss. What was changed in that moment? And then it says, intimacy is multi-layered and requires our reflection. Revisit what you consider to be sensual, taboo, acceptable, and shameful. Wow, we did get the vulnerability card. Maybe for some of you, you dealt with, you know, some, maybe not abuse in that way, but maybe something like it. For some of you, you don't have to resonate with it, okay? It says, before a first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue, do they want me in return? The archetypal energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with other, of letting in what was moments ago separate, to become one, yin-yang balance, right? It is risky but beautiful business. These moments forever change us as we move past the solitary self toward union and acceptance. Ooh, I love it. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. Exactly, surrender. When the kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You'll recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Awesome! Yep, where is that? Oh. Where is the rose quartz? Oh, right here. The rose quartz. Maybe you want to wear some rose quartz, get some rose quartz. That's totally up to you. Okay, so that's the advice. Let that love in. No matter what, let it in, okay? So now let's move on to another oracle. And we are doing the Sacred Sea Oracle. Yes, I'm still watching. Jeez. Sacred Sea Oracle now. All right, for pile 1, what guidance can pile 1 get? What other guidance can our pile number 1 get, please? What other guidance can our pile number 1 get? Okay, that landed on the book, so I'll take it. Card number 15. It says Priestess of Transition. Remember, this was Priestess. Priestess of Earth Guardians, Waterfall, card number 77. Okay, but that was the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have a Priestess of Transition, which is the changes, the transformation, cycles. Wow. And it's a card number 15. Well, 15 may be significant, but 15 can also be a number 6. The 6th house in astrology is ruled by Virgo, and it is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. It says honor individuality. What other guidance can you receive? Okay, here we go. It starts on page 56. Remember, this vulnerability card was a 56. So now you have another 11. 11 is yin yang. It is balance. Sometimes it doesn't want to focus. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Maybe. It did at first. Anyway, let's read the affirmation. So, what other guidance can you receive? Pile number 1. Affirmation. I am an organic, growing, living being, and transitioning into new versions of myself is imperative for the evolution of my soul. I welcome and celebrate these new beginnings, and I trust myself and my choices, and I follow what brings me joy. Okay? Sacred meanings. Transitions are upon you. Endings and new beginnings. Yeah. So cool. Cultivate courage, bravery, and spunk to take fresh, bold actions. Release rigidity and routines to create new ones. Take tiny action steps again. Celebrate your transition. Honor what has made you who you are and what you'll create yourself to be in the next phase of your life. Exactly. Like the lotus or the wheel of fortune. Yeah. Okay. Sacred message says, the priestess of transition exists to aid in the transitioning aspect of yourself as you move through a new phase of your life. This is her message to you. I am what you may call an initiator of the sacred rites of passage, especially for the young. Young energy again. I am with them and your inner youthful self as I cross through energetic passageways and markers of cycles and growth in order to bring completion and understanding and wisdom into the transitional experience of being a human, being born in this physical form. As our earthly forms change, our souls transition in union. Although sometimes due to traumas, the soul stays rigid and stuck in a particular earth or time phase. Wow. I'm here to aid in the unification, health, and consistent growth of a soul and an earth's body. I can be called upon to assist in this consciousness, the awakening to the transitions to alleviate the confusion and pain of the separation. Wow. You had those Earth, Queen of Earth and the Knight of Earth, which is Pentacles. Okay. Whew, it's like how you came into this lifetime, this Earth lifetime. Okay, first house, that's how that is. The first house is when the exact time the sun rose the day you were born. Okay. All right. Although this happens in all phases of being's life, I am a maiden priestess in order to help you recall the initial breakages or traumas from early Earth years and bring them into balance in later years for a deeper sense of healing and home with the soul-body union. Sacred Sea Ritual says, take a few minutes to journal about any transitions you are feeling happening to you. You may even have a strong memory of a particularly intense or painful experience that caused a life transition. Write about your emotions, actions, and relationships around that time. Take note of your energy levels as you write. Call upon the Maiden Priestess of Transition to help you in this process. You can ask for assistance with the others involved, or simply for your own soul, to have more courage and fearlessness to make the transition in an authentic way. Meditate as you visualize yourself taking on the more powerful, youthful energy as you make the transition and choose your desired outcome. Play the outcome like a theater production in your mind's eye. Wow. What do you want the main character, that is, yourself, to feel after the transition is complete? What do you want to feel, do, experience, or create from this new vantage point of having accomplished the successful transition? If there is any remaining fear, tangling forward moving energy, Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, even the Knight of Pentacles, ask the Priestess of Transition to guide you moment by moment. Remember, step by step, baby steps, as you make tiny choices that feel right to your soul. These will add up, and before you know it, you will have transitioned with grace and ease, and maybe even some joy as well. That's the other guidance you can receive, okay? That is freaking amazing. Holy cow. All right, that was so awesome. Yay! Okay, so we've got a few more oracle. So that's the guidance. And then what changes can you expect, okay? And we are going to do the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. This is by Michael Kroon and Leanne Taiki Anawa. Okay, this is a different creator. So, I just cut to Awakening, by the way. That's pretty wild. All right, let's do the real thing, though. Okay, so what changes can our pile number 1 expect after the super blue moon? What other changes? What changes can our Storm, our pile 1 expect? Storm. This is a card number 3. The third house in astrology is ruled by Gemini, which is an air sign. It rules the mentality, the thoughts, beliefs, words, communication. The third house represents communication, transportation, journeys, technology. 3, though. 3 can be mind, body, soul, past, present, future. Maiden, mother, crone, life, death, rebirth. So it says it's okay to feel it all. Cleanse, collapse of the old, and realignment. Wow. There's almost a divine masculine, a divine feminine feel here. And there's a little heart on the third eye chakra. Oh my goodness. So this is going to be within... There are different sections, categories. So, it's going to be in depth 145.3. Okay, so let's find that in the guidebook. Okay, storm. So what changes can you expect? A storm. Remember, we were talking about that 5 of Wands. It may be challenging right now for a moment, okay? But it's for the better. So it says it's okay to feel it all. cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. Watch the storms in life. Send it all love, light, acceptance. It will mellow. It says storms and floods. You had the waterfall, remember? In the mountain. Clear stuck mental and emotional patterns to reveal the stillness that is underneath. In the eye of a hurricane, great peace is revealed, but it is hidden for those who fight the storm. Don't fight this energy of the super blue moon, because this is going to bring huge transformation, huge changes and cleansing and healing and growth and awareness and awakening. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune vibes, big time. Okay, that is crazy. Reveal. That's how these full moons are. It's all about revealing, especially these super moons. Okay. Okay. For those who fight the storm, or those who get stuck in a victim identity, allow the elements to wash over you while you stay in your heart center, so that the purification reveals your true self. You have drawn this card because the storm clears the space for new opportunities in your life. That's the Page of Cups. Visualize yourself mastering this process of purification and see how you start to flow with it. Yes. You are watching the storm, feeling the sand blow in your face, seeing the enormous waves crash, but now you are unaffected. You are guided and blessed. You are simply admiring the cleansing power of a natural phenomena. Do you feel like you have taken a backseat? Don't know how to take matters into your own hands? As you experience a storm, you do not need to be a passive witness, because striving for detachment is another battle to let go of. Wow. Allow guidance, wisdom, and healing to come to you through the elements. And we also use that Sacred Sea Oracle, okay, with the Priestess of Transition, okay. You are receiving information. The Lemurian elders are here to guide you. They are informing you about the power of the storm, about its cleanse and its blessing. Watch how the sky starts to clear for a moment. You are standing in awe as you can't believe the natural miracle you are seeing. A ray from the sun comes through in the middle of the storm and touches your skin. You are receiving light codes, and in your third eye, you are seeing a vision of pleading emissary who speaks to you. Oh my heck. I have to show you a picture of what it was of me yesterday. I have to show it to you. I'll attach it here. I can't forget. Okay. Oh my goodness. This may have happened to you as well, pile one. All right. You are receiving light. Oh, I already read that. All is well, dear one. We are the Pleiadians in your spiritual evolution. It is time to start to see beyond the storm. The storm is a mental emotional buildup, which is collapsing. Now you can start to see the world from a vision of unity in your heart. There is no duality, no right or wrong in this cosmic clearing. Allow your mind to stop judging the world or the process of storm. Okay? Instead, use your mind to receive multidimensional information of light. Light that propels you forward on your journey. Cancer, forward movement on your life journey. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, amazing. There are as many storms on earth as there are people in the world, yet all these storms are perfectly held in cosmic love. They are not a burden to the earth. It's the opposite. These storms are all clearing earth, our multidimensional mother. It's all clearing her back to get back to her original state of light, love, and perfect support for all humanity. These storms are multidimensional. They are roaring in many dimensions, sometimes physical, other times emotional or astral. Don't worry if you don't understand our words from the stars. Simply listen with your heart. Listen to the storms and listen to our voices of light. Sometimes we use our light to intensify the purification, which makes the storm less destructive. We do this by putting your attention on your inner process, by raising your vibration and helping you clear negativity. Allow this loving process to support you more and more in your life by allowing your star brothers into your heart. Oh, so freaking amazing. How amazing is that? Okay. Wow, pile one. That is so powerful. This is what you can expect with the super moon and even after. Okay, so now we are gonna do another oracle. We've got a few more oracle to do. Okay, woo Woo-wee. Now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What is the most significant message pile number 1 can get? Starseed Oracle. What is the most significant message pile number 1 can receive? What's the most significant message? Thank you. It says jump in. It's an eye. And it's like a whole other galaxy. It's into the stars. It's a whole new world. In your whole new journey. Okay? It says Andromedan energy. You may be an Andromedan starseed. It could just be one of your star connections. Okay? There could be multiple. It could be Pleiadian, Lemurian, Andromedan, Arcturian, etc. Okay? I personally resonate well with all of them and Andromedan. So, very crazy. It says adventure, and it says say yes to change. This is the most significant message you can get. Pile 1. Oh my gosh, just wait till you see the picture. Alright. Andromedan energy. Adventure, say yes to change. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow. To find calm in the chaos. The storm, the eye of the hurricane, it says to swim with the tides. Jeez, this card is here to encourage you to do the same. Exactly. Don't fight it. Don't swim against those tides or currents, right? Okay, perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. That's faith. That's surrendering. That's being vulnerable, okay? Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. These may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with the surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now, take a good run up and leap. Inquiry says, how can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on in and leap? Are you freaking kidding me? Having full faith, jumping right on in. Okay? That is amazing. Get in there. That's awesome. All of these colors too. Isn't that interesting? Very interesting. Okay, so we are going to go back to Beyond Lemuria. Okay, and then we'll pull one short, simple message afterwards. Okay. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. What should pile number 1 remember to take with them along this journey through this super blue moon in Pisces and after that? What should pile number 1 remember to take with them? One card? Yep. Crystal keys. We were talking about keys for you. Remember? Okay. It says card number 22. 22 may be significant. The second house is anything with the earthly world. Taurus world. Okay. And it can be that 4. 4 may be significant. 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, celebration, dancing. Crystal keys, it says. Holy cow. All right, let's read this. Whew. Hidden wisdom codes. Potent information. Lemurian seed crystals. Oh my gosh. Wow. Seeing your triggers as a gift. Awareness of drama creating patterns. Healing the earth by looking at your inner environment. Healing through awareness. Okay. Let's read the divinatory meaning. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in those times when you feel triggered. There is so much information within our raw and intense reactions that when you choose to be present with what is coming up and peel back the layers, Like the lotus? Great spiritual insight will unveil itself. What did we use? Unveiling the golden age. You're a part of this just like everybody else, okay? Great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. If we could all learn to see our triggers in the bigger picture, so much confrontation and upset would be lessened. Power struggles and fear would diminish, and we would see greater compassion across the planet. Perspective and misunderstanding would shift, and the way people want to be loved would be experienced without distortion. These are the seeds for peace on Earth. Maybe you have a Lemurian seed crystal. Maybe you want to look into getting one. They can be a little bit rare. I have one. So maybe you want to check into that, okay? If you feel called. So now let's get your last message. Pile number 1. This is Work Your Light Oracle, okay? So what last simple message for synchronicity, for confirmation? For pile 1. It says take a break. There's a crescent moon here. There's waters. It says a life's work, not a season, okay? This is Earth School, right? And it says get off the treadmill. Wow, that is wild. Take a break. Find meditation time. Find a relaxation time. Get in the bath. Get out in nature. Just be. Surrender, okay? All right, pile 1, this was your reading on the messages of the super blue moon in Pisces, okay? So always just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And I would love to know how this resonates for you in the comments below, or you can even email me, which my email is in the description below. So feel free, okay? And have a great super blue moon and go with the flow. Don't fight the flow. Don't fight the tides when all this energy is being heightened, okay? And if any of you are interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below, okay? So reach out that way, please. And unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, pal 1. Welcome, pile number 2. You chose the amethyst, which we got in the general energetic messages, 3rd eye chakra, along with the number 8, 3rd eye chakra, pineal perspective. How perfect is that? Seriously, that is so cool. Okay, so the number 8 may be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. I do want to mention the 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, and it represents money, regeneration, death, rebirth, sex, endings and new beginnings, like a rising phoenix. But the 3rd eye chakra with the amethyst, that is amazing. That is seeing things clearly. It is 3rd eye chakra being activated or being used. It's an awareness. It can be like an enlightenment, awakening, bigger perspectives, seeing a bigger picture of things, rising above situations and things, and seeing it from a whole different perspective, a whole different view. Okay, so this is setting the stage for your reading. This is the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Let's read this out of the guidebook for you, and then we're going to move on to some tarot. Okay, so this is on page 39. It almost reminds me of the 369 manifestation method. So I just have to say that. Okay, let's read this for you, pal, too. Okay, pineal perspective, 3rd eye chakra, card number 8, the seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitlessness, and understanding. Connect with your 3rd eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will, as and when you wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will we choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. It says how to restore. Imagine limiting ideas. Listen more. Balance the left hemisphere's logical and analytical thinking with inner guidance and deeper wisdom. Take note of any thought patterns that may be holding you from your fullest potential through the mind-based fear of past experiences. Themes: enhancing your imagination or intuition, seeing beyond illusion. Super blue moon. The full moons are always about things being illuminated, things being seen, but the super blue moon, this is going to be huge for a lot of awakenings, a lot of us. It's about any illusions, any things that are unseen, unknown, subconscious dreams, illusions, like all that stuff is coming up to the surface, okay? The healing position is between the eyebrows, and the color wash, it says deep indigo blue, okay? So this is like also crown chakra stuff for me. So it's like, I don't know, it's this alignment and connection with Source Divine Creator, your abilities, intuition. So beautiful, okay? Beautiful. So now let's go on to the other Izzy Ivy deck, the new one, tarot. So it says Unveiling the Golden Age. This is her tarot, okay? So excited. All right. So let's always ask Divine Source Light Creator and guides of love and light only. So what can pile number 2 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces? Let's see what else we can get. What should, or what can our pile number 2 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces coming up? What can they expect? Pile number 2, please. What can pile number 2 expect with a super rare blue moon? Is that one? Okay, there's one. Can we get one more? Oh. One more, please. Anything? Oh, there we go. That took a minute. No way. Pile 2, this is wild. It got really quiet. Listen. Now it's raising back up. Oh. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Check this out, pile 2. You have a card number 35. That's another 8. And then you have a card number 62. Another 8. So now you have 8, 8, 8. The 8th house is Scorpio ruled. And you may be seeing a lot of 8s. 8 is usually, with the 8th house, is the death, rebirth, changes, transitions, metamorphosis, endings and new beginnings, cycles. It is letting go of things to start new things, right? It is a death, rebirth, the rising phoenix from the ashes. Wow. So it says, it got quiet again. That is so weird. Okay, card number 35, the radiant feminine. It says priestess of light codes. And then this one, number 62, logic and structure, sage of activations. So I have to make sure I know what I'm looking at here. Brand new. So let's see, where was that? Yeah, this way, I believe. So the, oh boy, priestess is a queen. Okay, so the priestess is a queen. The light codes is wands. Oh my gosh, of course. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. She reclaims her power. She stands up for herself and all others. She stands in her ground. She's very action oriented. She's very determined. She's very good with intuition, very good with having recognition, being recognized, very passionate and very fiery, very joyful and warm. Okay, but she reclaims her freaking power. Okay, and so now the Sage of Activations. The Sage is actually Sage of Activations. Swords. Oh my God. This is a King of Swords. What? That's air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So you have fire and air here. You have a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. The logic and structure, exactly. Holy cow. So the King of Swords gets higher perspectives. He goes on top of the mountain. He rises above. He flies above all situations, and gets higher perspectives, higher understandings, higher learning, a bigger picture. He's about structure. He's about balance. He wields the true sword. He may be an authority figure, but no matter what, he cuts through any nonsense and any BS, cuts out anything like attachments so he can be balanced. He may protect his feelings and emotions, but no matter what, he stands for truth. He stands for harmony. This is freaking crazy. Okay, so Priestess of Light Codes. Let's go find that. So that's the Queen of Wands. Let's find light codes. And we'll read this out of the guidebook. Almost there. Oh. Oh, come on. It's got to be right here. Here we go. Priestess of Light Codes, the Radiant Feminine. Okay, pile 2. Okay, this is what you can expect with the super blue moon in Pisces, all right? So it says you are a natural leader and an influencer. It says anchoring light. You know when to activate your fierce determination and courage and when to be in receptive flow. Okay, you're reclaiming your power on more of this balance, possibly with the mind, the mentality, the ego mind, clearing that out. Old patterns of thinking, and even maybe communicating, ways you use your words or speaking up, sharing your truth of what you want to speak. Okay, all right, this card carries a confident, upbeat vibration. You're raising your vibration. Remember the blue with the amethyst, so third eye, indigo, third eye, and crown chakra. Wow. Okay, you are full of life purpose and create visions while being centered and able to dance effortlessly through adversity and challenges. You are powerful and bold while being kind and friendly. You are self-actualized and aware of your strengths and challenges and how to best operate in the world. A new paradigm is emerging, balanced between strong independence and receptive creativity. It requires a new type of leadership, showing others the way through inspiration rather than coercion. A queen and a king, absolutely balance and leadership. Rating, health, vitality. This card also holds a social butterfly energy. You light people up as your luminescent life force elixir overflows to those whose hearts and minds you touch. Oh my gosh, receiving this card as a reading invites you to be inspired by the qualities of this beautiful energy. This card's other message is the sense of realness in how others perceive you. Shine bright and inspire the greatest potential from your natural radiant overflow. Have the strength to show up as you are, sometimes vulnerable and imperfect. You may be connected to pile number 1, possibly, okay? As a fully embodied being in the age of social media, it is easy to get caught up in maintaining a facade of perfection. For example, some apps add filters to increase physical beauty, putting a lot of pressure on young girls to look a certain way and distorting their self-image. As leaders and influencers, we do not want to create more shadow by feeling we need to hide things about ourselves. In shamanic traditions, disease is believed to come about through people's disconnection from themselves. What happens when people, especially women, feel such dissatisfaction with their bodies. This is exacerbated significantly by the ways the media interfaces with us. It is no wonder that dysmorphia and similar conditions are endemic in our society. We are divine and perfect while still human with all our vulnerabilities and foibles. If we are to walk into the new paradigm, we need to be the best we can be. Limitless, self-actualized beings who also show up authentically in our full creative expression as the human masterpieces we are. Oh my gosh. Wow. Authenticity with the King of Swords. Okay, you're reclaiming your power with all that. So now the activations would be the swords. So let's find activations. Here we go. Perfect. I love this book. Awesome. Sage is the king. Wait. Here we go. All right. Anchoring light. Wow, that's what it says. Logic and structure. Sage of activations. 62. Anchoring light. It says, with clarity and authority, you can cut through to the truth. Yourself. Your authentic self, okay? The energy of this card is of the wise masculine, rooted in intellect and logical information. There is authority and clarity of mind that is not swayed by emotion, a cutting through to the truth. There is only the presence of efficiency and impact. This card implies that for endeavors that require this type of energy, it may be a good idea to contact an expert in the field of relating to the situation at hand, a financial advisor, a specialist, or a digital technician. It would be prudent to contact someone highly knowledgeable with the system for optimization. Unlike the initiate of activations energy, which has its place in expressive communication, this card is more logical and data-driven. This card implies avoiding becoming too emotionally involved in a situation. Perhaps something requires your attention, which you need to go through the motions of. It could be that you need to set up more structures in your life. While it is important to flow and flex, bringing in more of the feminine qualities. Okay. Where am I? To an imbalanced paradigm. There's also a time and place where cultivation of this energy is required. This card invites you to look at the practical side of being human. There is nothing flowery about this meaning. It is efficient and gets to the point. Oh my goodness. That is amazing though. Seriously. Okay. Wow. A balance. This is being seen. That you're seeing this. You're going to be seeing this, so expect this, okay? You're going to be seeing that you can reclaim your power of who you are. You can live your authentic life. Nothing needs to be hidden or distorted, right? It's a clearing of also the mind, the thoughts, the mentality, beliefs. This is a balance, okay? So this is what you can expect, okay? We're going to do another tarot deck, though. This is the Shadowcapes Tarot. All right. Next question. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what can pile number 2 be aware of about all of this? What can pile number 2 be aware of all of this, then? That was quick. Ooh. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. The 9 of Wands and then the 2 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands is Sagittarius vibes for me because Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 9, Sagittarius rules the 9th house. That's why this is a Sagittarius card for me. So the 9 of Wands is taking action to, it's having passion and taking action and being inspired to stand up, rise again. You've always done that. It's a wounded warrior, always stood back up, but it is standing up with passion, compassion, loyalty to yourself, taking action to build up a wall, a fence, a boundary line, having healthy boundaries to stand up for yourself, to stand up for all the things you've built, all of your authentic self, reclaiming your power. Okay, and then the Two of Pentacles is trying to balance imbalances. It's trying to juggle two things. It could be masculine and feminine. It could be the fire, the air. You know, it could be your passion and your mentality. It's about balancing this out. That is amazing. This is what you need to be aware of, okay? So stand your ground. Be loyal to yourself. Protect yourself and who you are, everything you've built, all the hard work you've done, your warrior spirit. In a healthy, balanced way, though. Not like blocking others out, building up a barrier wall. It's healthy boundaries, right? Oh my gosh, you're doing the best you can. And just keep doing that. That's all you can do, okay? Don't mind my fiance, he's working from home. All right, so pretty cool. Now, next question for pile 2 is, what does pile 2 need to know about all of this? What does a pile number 2 need to know about all of this? 2 more cards. What does pile number 2 need to know about all of this? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have all cups. And check this out. You have a King of Cups and then 5 of Cups. What? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Intuition, feelings, and emotions. So the King of Cups, he used to be very sensitive to like energies, his intuition, trying to balance feelings and emotions. Okay. But now he's the King of Cups. He is very, very balanced with all that. He balances 2 different worlds. We were just talking about the fire and the air. Fire is passions and actions. Fire, passion, action, and then inspirations. And then the air is mentality, thoughts, beliefs, words, communication. So the King of Cups balances 2 worlds very well. Yin-yang balance. Okay. And he has very deep emotions and feelings. He is an empath. He is empathetic, sympathetic. He's there for others' feelings and emotions, okay? And he flows with everything. It's going with the flow very well. Now, the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is actually regret. It's actually feeling like a loss. It's feeling like your feelings and emotions go down the drain. It's like a portal vortex card. It's needing to forgive or asking for forgiveness. But this is like a regret, a sorrowful feeling. So what you need to know about all of this is you got to stay balanced in this. You got to go with the flow. You got to go with the flow and not fight the currents, the tides with the super blue moon energy. Stay balanced, because if not, you're going to get drained. You're going to get drained. You may have regret later on, and you may need to ask for forgiveness. But you also, this is just, if you haven't forgiven yourself or anyone or any situation yet, and you still need to do that, maybe this is the time, because the super blue moon, any full moons are about releasing negative energies, letting go of that. Okay, so it's forgiveness, and then it's surrendering to divine source light creator. Wow. Okay, so here's the King of Cups. And the sea turtles, maybe even the seahorses, may be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. And then here's the 5 of Cups. So 5 is always the changes, always the transformations, and it can be challenges, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? So now, next question, why do you need to know this? Let's just get one card. Why does pile number 2 need to know this? Why does pile number 2 need to know this? Okay, so strength, of course. Another 8, you guys. Oh, why is he so loud? Okay, anyway, you got a major arcana. This is fire energy. This is the Leo card, okay? We just got out of Leo season. We did have the Lionsgate portal. This may have been a huge time for you. We were talking about portal vortex card here, or energy, okay? Oh, sorry. Anyway, so the strength card, Leo. Leo rules the 5th house of love, pleasure, joy, amusement, okay? Laughter, creativity, and inspirations. And it's a card number 8. 8 is the infinity symbol, right? It's the infinity symbol. you're ever connected, right? So you can pull, you are not just physical, right? And so it is realizing and recognizing and understanding that all of your dreams, what you want to accomplish, your successes that you want to achieve in this world is already achieved up in the spirit world, the spirit realm. Your higher self knows this, right? So it's recognizing that and pulling it down. So I had to tell you that. So the strength card is your inner, it's your courage, it's your passion, it's a loyalty, it's being loyal to yourself. It is taming the beast. It is taming any challenge, any obstacle that comes in your way and going around them, okay? It's knowing how far you've come. It's fortitude, it's perseverance, okay? It's passion and compassion. This is why, okay? You're very strong. That is so freaking cool. Pile 2. Wow. You may have Leo in your chart, or maybe there's a transit in the 5th house of some sort. Maybe the supermoon is transiting your 5th house for some of you. I don't know, okay? All right, so that is awesome. Let's move on to some oracle. And we're going to do the higher self oracle first, okay? Higher self oracle first. So this is, what advice can pile number 2 receive for this time of the super blue moon? What advice can our pile number 2 receive from their higher self? What advice? Thank you. Forgiveness. There you go. Exactly. It can be yourself, forgiving yourself. It could be past. It could be past life stuff. It can be people in your life. It could be your loved ones, friends, strangers. It doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Forgiveness. Exactly. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Okay, so forgiveness. Oh, would that be right here? So this part is said by George Herbert. He who cannot forgive others destroys the bridge over which he himself must pass. Okay, we were talking about the infinity symbol, that number 8. That is a bridge between physical and spiritual. Heaven and earth, okay? You are a bridge of light, okay? So, and it's on page 54. It's a number 9. That 9th house of Sagittarius. It is trust, faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings, bigger picture thinking, okay? So now from the Higher Self Oracle. So what advice can you receive? During our physical embodiment on Earth, we learn and evolve primarily by making mistakes. This is true for all spirits on Earth today and for those who've walked on this planet in the past. However, some mistakes make more of an impact on us, depending on the nature and gravity of the effect. It is easier to forgive if we experience less pain and heartache, which is understandable. But if you've been on the receiving end of a major transgression, deception, or betrayal, then our hearts close, and it becomes difficult to extend love, mercy, and forgiveness. Open your heart to forgive past or recent transgressions. Find compassion, like the Strength card, okay? To see through the eyes of another. You had the third eye. Whew. And allow the power of forgiveness to enter your heart. By offering forgiveness, you give yourself peace and the freedom to release yourself from the suffering connected to the event and the person involved. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful gifts we have as spirits. By cultivating forgiveness, we acknowledge that mistakes and pain are part of the earthly experience and that people react out of multiple states of fear, which can have at times a grave impact and even unintended consequences. By forgiving, you are not stating that the act or event is acceptable, but rather that you no longer allowing it to burden you or hold your heart and peace of mind captive. Oh my gosh. If you're finding it hard to forgive or to release anger, quietly ask for assistance from your higher self to help you forgive, let go, and find peace in your heart. Complete the forgiveness ritual below to begin the process of forgiving transgressors. You ready? Okay. Higher self-forgiveness ritual. 1. Sit with eyes closed, undisturbed. You may want to light a candle. 2. Place a hand over your heart. 3. Ground your energy into the earth. You may see a cord or anchor from your feet descend into the middle of the earth, or visualize your own preferred method. 4. Place a bubble of protection around your body. That reminds me of that 9 of Wands. It's like that taking action to build up a wall, a fence, a barrier for protection, right? Okay. Around your body, a mode of protection is necessary as you open your energy for connection and communication with spirit. Various forms of spirits ranging from dark to light coexist, and it is essential to protect your energy from darker or mischievous spirits who may attempt to interfere or distract through this ritual. You may choose a bubble of protection or any form of protection that is more preferable. 5. Call upon your higher self to bring to you those you wish to forgive or those whose forgiveness you seek. 6. Watch as your higher self brings forth each individual before you. Offer your forgiveness or ask for their forgiveness. Extend gratitude for the lessons they brought to you in this lifetime. 7. In your mind's eye, see the cords of unforgiveness that bind you to each person fall away with love. 8. Once complete, ask yourself or higher self to bring your awareness back to the present. 9. Repeat as often as necessary. So there was 9 steps. That 9th house of Sagittarius, maybe in your chart. Sagittarius ruling that faith, trust, spirituality, higher intelligence, higher wisdom, higher self. And this ends on page 56. Come on, focus. 56 adds up to number 11, which is 11 is balance, harmony, justice, the scales, yin yang. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. All right, so let's move on to another oracle. We are going to use the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Okay. How freaking awesome. Okay. All right, let's move on. So that was the advice. Now, what guidance can pile number 2 get? What other guidance can pile number 2 receive? Ooh, that was powerful. Orion activation. You may be connected to the Orions, possibly. Ancient Egypt with the pyramids of Giza, the Orion's belt, the Orion constellation. But it says supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. 8th house. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Orion activation. Okay, so what other guidance can you receive? Orion is one of the best known constellations in the night sky. Its name is Greek for hunter, and its stars can be seen as a figure with a sword, accompanied by a dog, Sirius. At the center of the constellation, 3 stars, Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka, appear in a belt-like formation. To the south of Orion's belt, there's a nebula that has revealed much about how stars and planetary systems are formed. The best way to describe this space is as a star nursery. During a star's last evolutionary stages, it explodes into a supernova, which provides the perfect space for a new star to be born. Okay, the Orion constellation is home to a number of higher beings, many of whom are dedicated to the evolution of our planet. Even though the idea of the constellation being a hunter may make it seem highly masculine, its energies are in fact similar to those of the Lemurians. Okay, and its inhabitants therefore honor all beings. The beings of Orion are in fact sacred space holders who help all of those with star power and star potential to make the changes required to become the most ascended and aware form of themselves. How to connect? Find Orion in the night sky or connect with its image online, then say, Great wise ones of Orion, thank you for supporting my recreation and renewal. I am ready to shine like a star. Like the Queen of Wands, reclaiming your power in the spotlight, recognition. Okay, your message. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away and for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life aren't yours to live out or live up to. You are far greater than these limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them. Someone who has been born with the knowledge that they can live with great purpose and make a real difference to the world, whether on a global scale or in a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you're being reminded that you have infinite star potential. Yeah. How awesome. Yes, you do. Okay, now we are going to use the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. Okay, this is by Michael Kroon and Lian Taiki Anawa. Okay. All right. So that's the other guidance you're receiving. All right. So amazing. What changes can pile number 2 expect? With the super blue moon and after, what changes can our pile number 2 expect? Flow. Card number 9. Wow. That 9th house. Amazing. It says release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness. This is going to be within source 31-9. That is amazing. This is a different one. I just went to forgiveness. It's a card number 9 as well, though. Holy shiznit. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, I gotta find the right one, though. That is so funny. Flow. Okay, here we go. Card or page 55. 5 is changes and transformations. It can be challenges, but 55 is a 10. 10 is fulfillment, completion, success, letting go. Okay, so you can move forward. So cool. I'll show you. Just focus, please. Kinda. Okay, so what changes can you expect? Flow, release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness, other keywords, non-attachment, go beyond identity. Lemurian Starchild, the waves have a message for us. Look at the waves of the ocean, the meandering river and the flow of clouds. Can we stop the waves, make them completely still? Even if we try to block the river, the flow will always find a way. We are like the ocean, the river, and the water, which is unstoppable because it is in the flow. We can also be a rock when we need to stand our ground at times. But this card invites us to be like the water, which can be both at the bottom of the ocean and in the clouds in the sky at the same time. The water does not control the flow, it only allows it, and it rejoices in the many gifts of God. Let us spiral like a dolphin, and we can create vortices of light that lead us into higher dimensions. In our dolphin flow, we can be in Lemuria or the Pleiades or in Shambhala, the home of the Ascended Masters. When we flow, we see the need for trust, for openness, for a deep surrender to love. When that is there, or when we give up resistance without words, we naturally call in the new energies which are resonant with the purity of our cleansed and gentle healing hearts. Let us welcome in tender healing, welcome gentle space, welcome rest and time to play. We are releasing the old, all that wants to leave, all that does not support or align with our growth and divine embodiment. We lovingly let go of all that blocks our path of divine manifestation. If we choose to, if the time is right for us, we can submerge ourselves fully into the sacred ocean. We can allow the living waters to remove the veils of amnesia, all that has got in the way of knowing who we really are, of remembering we are the divine beloveds of God. Yep. Immerse yourself in God's grace. Feel your oneness with all now, like the infinity symbol, okay? Feel the sanctity of all life, form and formless. Enter the peace and stillness of the timelessness and enjoy the living colors. energies, and etheric presences of love. Commune here with your soul family, ascended masters, and other beings of love and light. You may start to see situations within your incarnated soul group from an ascended perspective. Beyond all veils, in this loving elevation, above the dramas, you are greatly assisting your soul family to find and stand on their own 2 feet. Rest and rejuvenate as you are greeted home to this blessed repose of Shambhala. Here you are healed and nurtured by the Ascended Masters. Your soul is immersed in the light so that it can fully be a vehicle of service to others. Wow. Then, in letting go of even the noblest of identities, the soul vehicle also dissolves in the light and you stand up as divine creator. The golden energies of the sunshine of God feed your being here. Allow them into every particle. Allow the love of God to recharge and restore into harmony every single atom of your being. When you feel the breath of God and touch your skin, you realize that it is also your breath. You are love. God is love. You are closer than close. All separation is melting away into a flow of love. Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. Held in this loving eternal space with sight of all the things in all times, we peacefully see that the living divine offers cycles of change, of transformation and letting go, and of birth and the emergence of new life. You are never alone as you go through this process, and your heart is tended to by angels who sing to you throughout each new layer of releasing. They are singing their glorious and beautiful songs, guiding you home to the promised land, the ever-present motherland, the pristine creation and pure potentials we remember from our lives in Lemuria. We are entering paradise again on the new earth now, where we remember we are one in spirit and truth. We are love, we are lover, and we are the beloved. We are peace, and we are being welcomed home into heaven on earth. Oh my God. I'm almost gonna tear up. Whew, okay. All right. I'm serious. Okay. That was so freaking cool. Now we're gonna do the Starseed Oracle, okay? So that's the other guidance you have. Beautiful. The guidance is love, okay? And you are protected and supported. All right, so the Starseed Oracle. So, what is the most significant message that our pile number 2 can receive? What is the most significant message our pile number 2 can receive from the Starseed Oracle? Thank you. Harath. So longing for home, homesick for the stars. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay, just wait. This is awesome. Harath. Let's see. Hirath. I think it's Hirath. Okay. Let's read this now. So what significant, what is the most significant message you can take with you along this journey? Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Harath is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place to which we cannot return. This inexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system. You had that supernova in the Orion's belt in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to, a place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for the unity of Source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now, to fully commit to living this life right now, to commit to putting 2 feet in, completely in. Inquiry says, how can you commit more fully to your life? Being very, very present, being present, right? And doing what you enjoy, living your most joyful life, living your authentic life, your do and be around anything that makes you feel good and comfortable, right? You don't need to put yourself in a situation where you feel uncomfortable. Just things like that, okay? That's beautiful. So, all right. So back to the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. What should pile number 2 remember to take with them? What should pile number 2 remember to take with them? Ooh. Realm Bridger. You're a bridge of light between heaven and earth. That is so freaking wild. Exactly. This is more confirmation for you. Card number 41. We had 41 up here, and it was Oak, Masculine, North, Sun, Fire. This was the general energetic messages. And then that was sitting with Divine Manifesto, and card number 54, Amethyst. 54 is a 9, Masculine, 6th chakra, and Earth. And then that was with sitting with Archangel Chamuel with Love. 41's a 5. 5 is changes and transformations, okay? That is freaking crazy. Remember to take this with you along your journey, okay, pile 2? And this is on page 107, which is a number 8. Wow. Okay, visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. Are you freaking kidding me? That is totally that Queen of Wands and King of Swords, okay? You are the pioneer of your life. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You might find it useful to do automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Holy cow. That is crazy. Okay, all right. So let's get your last message, pile number 2. This is simple. This is Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, the same creator as the Starseed Oracle. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. Can we get any other confirmation, any other message for our pile number 2? Anything they can take with them? Please. Pleiades, double mission. So, double mission, Earth life and somewhere from the stars. I mean, it's a bridge between heaven and earth. It's bridging both worlds and realms. You're a realm bridger. It says channeling and uplifting humanity. Simple as that. That is so freaking awesome, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, pile number 2. This was your reading on the super blue moon in Pisces, okay? But always, please just take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? And I would so love to know how this resonates for you in the comments below. Or if you want to email me, that's fine too. My email's in the description below. If you want a free personal reading, my email, you got to go to that as well, okay? And let me know who you're in the comments below as well. Oh my gosh, this has been awesome. So thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Thank you so much, pile number 2. Bye. Welcome, pile number 3. You chose the Aventurine Double Pointed Quartz Crystal. This is so beautiful. The green is for the heart chakra. Okay. And then you chose card number 4, Solar Plexus Chakra with Radiant Illumination. Oh my gosh. Those are right next to each other. So the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra, okay? So just like this. Heart chakra, the green, and solar plexus, okay? So the 4th house in astrology is ruled by Cancer. You may have that in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. But it represents home, family, structure, stability. The solar plexus solar sun energy is like the joy, the happiness, the confidence, awakenings, enlightenments, inner child stuff, joy, pleasure, inspirations, imaginations, positivity, upliftment. Okay, so beautiful. So pile 3, just take what resonates. We are going to read this out of the Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Okay, this is setting the stage for your reading. So we will go do some tarot and then more oracle, but let's read this first. Okay, so this is on page 35. Pile number 2 got a lot of 8s, so I don't know, 35 or 8 may be significant to some of you. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. It represents regeneration, death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings, and new beginnings, sex, money, mystery, the rising phoenix from the ashes, on fire, passion. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, so pile 3, we have the 4, solar plexus, radiant illumination, personal power, independence, self-discipline, confidence, assertiveness, decision-making, belief, intellectual abilities, expression of will, bringing ideas into reality. The solar plexus chakra is the radiant center of our being. It holds the vibrant spark that brings our passions to life. Enter the space to step away from playing small. Unworthiness, the idea that you are taking up space, and insecurity-based competitiveness. Allow yourself to be attuned to the abundant life force that resides within this center, and be energized, motivated, fueled with inspiration, enthused, and clear-minded, so you can bring forth more of yourself and what you wish to birth into the world. That just may be love or unconditional love, okay, with the aventurine. As you discover a deep and real sense of self-empowerment, you can more confidently lift others in celebration, harmonizing differences and shifting hierarchical paradigms into collective co-creation. It says how to restore. Remember that you are a powerful being who can connect with potent life force energy as and when you need it. Be aware of what fuels your fire and consider circumstances where you had your power away, maybe taken away, I think. Okay, imagine all the fragments of your energy that you have given away at some point and bring them all back to the center of your being. So this is reclaiming your power, right? Themes are your power and where you are putting your energy. Healing position is the navel. Color wash is golden yellow. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Now we are going to use her tarot deck, Unveiling the Golden Age, okay? It is so freaking fun so far. I love it. Okay, so now, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So, for pile 3, what can pile 3 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces coming up? We're pulling 2 cards. So what can pile number 3 expect with the super blue moon coming up? 1, whoa, that was so cool. 2, okay, oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, so the first one is the Lover's card. It's the number 6 of the major arcanas. So this is Gemini energy. Oh my gosh, Gemini rules the 3rd house of communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. It's also connected with Mercury. We are in a Mercury retrograde. Anyway, the Lovers, are you kidding me? Card number 6. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo. The 6th house is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. The Lovers, it says loving compassion. So the love, the heart chakra, right? The Lovers is loving compassion. It is a yin-yang balance. It is actual union and unity and harmony, yin-yang. It is a good flow between 2 energies, divine masculine, divine feminine, shadow light. It is merging together very well. Then you have a card number 56, which would be number 11. Balance? Yeah. It says wings of integrity. And it says 7 of activations. So the activations was the... Oh, what was that again? I have to double check. The Pentacles? Let me just double check. Sorry. Activations. Swords, sorry. Swords. Oh my gosh. The Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is strategicness. Kind of like hiding under a blanket or hiding behind the scenes. Not being seen. Doesn't that make sense? Are you kidding me? So the Seven of Swords is kind of like sneakiness. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's like you're not shining your light. You are dimming your own light so others can shine theirs. You know, this illumination, this solar plexus, the Lovers is the balance. This is coming into balance, into harmony, okay? So you can share your own light because you are a light and you need to share your light. You need to be yourself, your authentic self. Reclaim your freaking power back, your light back. That is so freaking amazing. So let's read the Lovers card. I'm so excited. Okay. So, loving compassion, card number 6, the Lovers, mythical guardian. Ooh. It says, integrate the union of dualities. Make choices aligned with your values and connect with harmony. This card represents love in its purest form, a soul-honoring connection, a relationship where electric synergy and spiritual divinity are present. This may refer to a romantic alignment, but it can also represent other connections where there's a beautiful flow of loving compassion. This card encourages openness by allowing a safe space for shared vulnerability, which deepens trust and respect. It also represents the theme of choice, how you want to be in this life or how you choose to connect with others. If you are in a romantic relationship, the Lovers card possesses a provocative question. Are you choosing your partner? When faced with a choice, do you choose from the expanded, uplifted part of you, the vibration of love, rather than fear, escape, or rescue mentality? This card represents the union of dualities, the harmony in wholeness. It welcomes the integration of positive and negative, challenge and opportunity, with loving compassion and without judgment. Oh, what? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now let's read the activations. The Seven of Swords. Was that it? Almost there. All right, here we go. Wings of integrity. Anchoring light. That's what it says, anchoring light. What does it say? Radiant illumination. Okay, maintain the integrity of your life force by seeking truth and cutting through illusions. Ooh, the energy of this card is about maintaining integrity. It implies the opportunity to learn about what happens when we are out of alignment with our truth, which is your own light, okay? Your authentic self. So while it may seem like you are getting away with it for now, if the consequences are negative, the repercussions will be uninspiring, even if not immediate. The effort involved in maintaining any deception is wasted energy, and the situation could snowball into something that is more trouble than it's worth. Treat others how you want to be treated. If you are not true to your word, this weakens your capacity to harness energy and manifest. You may be swirled up in someone else's misalignment. Does something feel off? Trust your intuition around the situation. If you can seek direct answers and clarity about what's going on, then you can decide if you need to set boundaries, remove your connection to the situation, or enlist the help of others. Integrity does not mean you submit to all rules. You are not without integrity if you do not play along with rules that are themselves out of integrity, or if you find alternative ways to do what you feel you need to do. In making your own choices, there will be some consequences. They may be worth it or not. It is important to seek the truth in yourself, others, and the world around you. Cultivate a clear internal navigation system without putting yourself in compromising or dangerous situations. Meanwhile, cultivate grace when standing up for what you believe in to be right, fair, and just. If you want to be a conduit for the new earth paradigm, it starts with you living your life with kind consideration of others and incorporating integrity into everything you do. It involves the cultivation of trust. This trust can be found in the mundane, what you say you will do, and what you actually have the capacity to achieve. It could be in your choices to support corruption or not, simply by where you spend your money. Maintaining self-awareness in your actions through the filter of integrity will benefit you and others and improve all that shows up in your life. Be aware of not walking straight into traps. See between the lines in advertising and notice if you fall into a marketing vortex, being brainwashed into fearful paralysis. Essentially, be aware of when you feel expanded and inspired by something, or when it drains your life force. Discover what truth feels like so you can maintain it beyond moments of illusion. Whoa, that is wild. Pile 3v3. Wow, that is wild. Okay, this is about you not hiding anymore, or, you know, like I said, dimming your light anymore. It's about you reclaiming your power, getting centered, you shining your own light. You shining, okay? You are the light. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to go to a different tarot deck. This is the Millennium Thoth Tarot. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So that's what you can expect for this super blue moon, okay? So, what can our pile 3 be aware of, okay, about all of this? So what can pile number 3 be aware about all of this? Be aware of with all this? Am I saying that right? Ooh, hoo, hoo. One more, please. What can our pile 3 be aware of about all this? One more. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. All right, that wasn't it. We needed a different one. Alrighty then. So the first card is the High Priestess. She's a number 2 of the major arcanas. The second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus. It is anything in the earthly world, 3D earth, your lifetime here, tangible things, material things, just your reality. But the High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is going to be the super blue moon in Pisces. The High Priestess holds the knowledge, the intelligence, the secrets, the information that is universal within herself. She is very intuitive, very, very psychic, but she keeps it to herself. Okay? And then Prince of Wands is the actual Knight of Wands in this tarot. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It is fire energy. The Knight of Wands is the warrior, which he's a knight. He wears the armor. Very interesting, right? And he's a fire sign, your light, armoring your light. But they come quickly in and out, back and forth, off and on. They take action when needed, but they're very quickly in and very quickly out. They're very inspired. They're pretty dang loyal. They have loyalty, but it's like they come blazing in and then go blazing out. They're flirtatious, they're passionate, they're very fiery. So instead of you like coming in really, really quickly with maybe even your abilities, your gifts, your knowledge, your intelligence and wisdom, your abilities, instead of coming in and out, like it coming on, off and on, you sharing it and not sharing it, you know, things like that. You need to be aware of that. You need to be aware of that. There's a bow and arrow here. That reminds me of Sagittarius energy. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere. I don't know. We all have all the zodiac signs in our chart, so it depends on where at for you. But the Sagittarius rules the 9th house of spirituality, faith, trust, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher intelligence, higher knowledge, right? There's a camel here. The camel retains water forever. Retaining information. Okay. So be aware of, you may be receiving a lot of messages, a lot of guidance, a lot of these abilities coming in, and they may be coming in very, very quickly out of the blue. They may have been retained for quite some time, actually. So some of your abilities and stuff may have been like halted and stagnant for quite some time, and they may be coming in with a super blue moon, and this is going to be on fire. This is going to be on fire. And this could also be you retaining your own gifts, your own intuition, and you already know what your gifts are, and maybe you are about to discover more, though, you know, what you haven't discovered yet. These super moons, especially full moons, super moons, they bring all of this to light, you know, so be aware of that. So here's the High Priestess. Pretty cool. And then here's the Knight of Wands, which is called the Prince of Wands in this tarot. Okay. Wow. It almost looks like a phoenix, doesn't it? That's funny. Okay. All right, it has a lion, though, like a Leo. Leo is like strength and fortitude, perseverance. Yeah, loyalty, compassion and passion, inner fire, inspirations. So, okay, now be aware of that. And then what does pile number 3 need to know about these messages? What does pile number 3 need to know about these messages? What do you need to know about these messages? 10 of Cups and the Empress. My goodness. 10 of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 10s are always fulfillments, completions, successes, prosperities. And then the Cups is feelings, emotions, and intuition. So the 10 of Cups is your most comfortable life. It's happy. It's a very good flow. Things in your life are flowing very well. It's a home, family, very good structure in your life, very good stability, self-love, unconditional love. This is a fulfillment feeling, right? And then the Empress is a major arcana. It's a number 3 of the major arcanas. So now you have a 2 and a 3. Add those up, you get the Hierophant card. I wonder if I could pull that out for you. The Hierophant card is ruled by Taurus, and it's the second house. Taurus rules the second house of anything in your earthly world, your earthly plane, your 3D reality, tangible, material things, finances, stuff like that. And the Empress is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Empress is divine feminine energy, female influence. It's Mother Earth. It is Gaia. It's pregnant with ideas, plans, projects, and knowledge, and about to give birth to all of that and a whole new life, a whole new birth. So here's the 10 of Cups. Okay. Wow. Ugh. This is what you need to know about all of this, okay? And then I'll tell you about the Hierophant here in a second. So the High Priestess a 2, the Empress a 3. Those add up to the Hierophant number 5 card in the Tarot, Major Arcana. This is Taurus energy. This is receiving keys, higher knowledge, higher wisdom, spiritual, religious leader, or teacher. It's contracts, commitments. It's awakenings and enlightenments, but it's unlocking any secrets, any mysteries, any enlightenments and awakenings. So it's receiving, not just receiving, but it's recognizing you already have a key, you know, to abundance, to success, to birth anything into reality. It's divine manifesto. That's what we got, right? Whew, I love it so much. So now, why do you need to know this? Let's just get one more. Why does pile number 3 need to know this? 3 of Cups. So you can celebrate this. So you can recognize there is a good flow here. There is a very good flow. 3 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The 3 of Cups is a celebration. It is celebrating life. It is celebrating comforts. It's celebrating a good flow with feelings and emotions, intuition, a good flow in life. It is mingling, get-togethers, hanging out. It is also like life, death, rebirth, maiden, mother, crone, mind, body, soul healing, okay? It so reminds me of this Celtic symbol here. This is mind, body, soul healing and connectedness. Maybe this means something to you, okay? So that's what that reminds me of. That's why you need to know this. You need to celebrate this. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. And let it come flowing in. Whoa, that fell. Okay, I think we're good. So now let's move on to some oracle, okay? And first we're going to be doing the Wild Mystic Oracle, okay? Pile 3, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what advice can pile number 3 receive? What advice can pile number 3 receive then during this time of the super moon in Pisces and these messages? Oh, work. You got the worker bee, the honey bee. I love bees so much. It's a, remember, look at 3. You have support and you have help and guidance. Maybe orchids are significant in some way to you. But you have a good group, you have a good community, whether it's in spirit or not, okay? It could be in the physical world, but you have a lot of support and help, okay? So let's find B first. No. So would it be under honeybee? Probably. Probably honeybee. I hope so. Nope. What? Oh, here we go. It's just B. And it's on page 30. Reduce the 30 to a 3. The third house in Gemini is ruled, or the third house is ruled by Gemini. Maybe Gemini's in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be. Your third chart could be being activated, but it's communication, transportation, journeys. So here's the 30. Okay. All right, let's read this for you. So what advice can you receive? So celebrate with your support team, whether it's in spirit or here on earth, okay? So this card represents hard work, focus, and industry, while the Ant card focuses on collaboration to achieve a goal. The B card focuses on the goal itself. It represents effort toward a pleasant outcome or long overdue reward, like the 10 of Cups. Where'd it go? Somewhere. Okay. This card tells us that the goal we seek is within our reach if we persist. The bee, like the hummingbird, is often associated with the sun. What'd you get? Solar plexus chakra. Solar sun energy. Okay. However, the bee's solar energy is focused on production, invention, and the job at hand. The ancient Egyptians are considered the first people to create artificial hives for producing honey. Though wild honey harvesting is also an ancient practice, and the development of domesticated hive-based farming is still being researched. They also believed that the sun god Ra created bees from his tears as they hit the sand. Honey has often been likened to gold or imbued with the power of the sun due to its color and its seemingly miraculous production by these amazing insects. We may view the bee card as symbolizing the fruits of labor and a rich, successful outcome. This card indicates financial and business success. It is industry at its most rewarding and the sun shining down on your back as you toil. So the element is air, fire. Ooh. Flora is amaryllis, amber, cowslip, mace. Stones are citrine, fluorite, sodalite, and amazonite. Spellwork is new job, standing out from the crowd in a workplace. What? Standing out from the crowd. Wow. Focus on the task at hand. Money, magic, summer solstice, and summer rites. And that ends on page 31. 31's a 4. Okay. Card number 4. Fourth house is a very good home, very good like foundation, structure, family, celebration, and dancing. Okay. So that is the advice. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So let's go to another tarot deck. We are, or oracle. So sorry. It is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, okay? By Kyle Gray. Okay. Divine Source, that Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what do our pile number 3 individuals need to know about these messages? Wait. No, sorry. What guidance? So sorry. What guidance can pile number 3 get? What other guidance can pile number 3 get, please? You have Seer. There's a crystal ball here. Mercury retrograde. Come on. There's a crystal ball. And she's got a hood and she's covering her eyes. You have cloaked, but you are the seer. See beyond the current situation, it says. This is crazy. Let's pull up Seer first, and I'll show you the card. What other guidance can you receive? Seer, and It's on page 60. So reduce the 60 to a 6. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo. It represents daily routines, boundaries, organization, the body, kind of like work life, right? Organization. So it says, look beyond your current situation, raise your vibration, and focus on love. Most indigenous peoples have a seer in the family or tribe. Seers are the intelligent and intuitive beings who serve as direct channels for information on what's occurring now and what's about to unfold. Yeah, their energy isn't about predicting your future for you, but about showing you how your intentions are creating it. A true seer will help you see that your intentions can change. Therefore, so can your future. Exactly, it's because we all have free will. I try to say this all the time. We cannot go by everything you read, hear, what others say to you, what the tarot says, because you have free will. Anything can change, okay? All right. So the message of this card is to let the clairvoyant within you rise up so that you can see the way forward yourself with your spiritual eyes. That is amazing. You may be connected to pile number 2, possibly. Okay. Extended message says, clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future. It's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Okay? Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favorable for you. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You are moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening, so stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Exactly. On point. Yes, yes, yes. 1000%. Huge confirmation. That's the other guidance you're receiving. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. This one's by Michael Kroon and Lian Taiki Anawa. Okay, that was so cool. All right, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what changes can pile number 3 expect when this super blue moon happens and even after? So what can pile number 3 expect with changes? Whoa. This one fell on the ground. And there was three fell upright. This one fell on the ground. This is one of them. Healing, card number 6, gentleness of love, realignment, and transformation. Insane. Star Children, 7, card number 7, no veils, psychic, different, cosmic inspiration, and light. Are you freaking kidding me? Pile 3. That is crazy. And now the freaking Phoenix, joy of life, card number 8. You had 6, 7, 8. You are awakening. You are enlightening. You are rising above. Oh, so cool. It says trust, open your hands, share, and let go. Oh, this is awesome. Huge changes of healing, of sharing your gifts with the world, of letting go, trusting, rebirthing. Okay, so this is going to be within Source. 31-8. This is amazing. Let's see. 31-8. Okay, here we go. Joy of life. What the changes are coming, these are the changes that are coming from this super blue moon in Pisces and after. This is so funny. This is a card number 8 and it starts on page 53, which 53 is a number 8. So you've had quite a bit of 8s. All right, which is death, rebirth, changes, regeneration, transformation, metamorphosis, rising phoenix from the ashes, Scorpio energy, money, sex, a mystery. So now let's read this, okay? All right, pile 3, here we go. Trust, open your hands, share, let go. You are the chalice. We, the Lemurian Collective, would like you to play, both you and your inner child. Do you feel heavy because life is not going your way, because you are in a dense environment, or would you simply like to receive a blessing? Rest in our arms, dear one, the arms of the Divine Mother. Remember, you had the Empress. That's Mother Earth, Divine Feminine, Divine Mother. You have her support. I don't know where it went. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let us embrace all of your feelings until you can smile again. Receive divine love until you can roll around on the floor, laughing with the joy of just being alive at the divine joke of it all. Do you feel stifled? Well, the joy of life can help you find the courage and impulse to go inward and find your true creativity. Oh my gosh. You have something beautiful and unique to share with this world. It is time to spread your wings and be the messenger of this joy, even if you don't completely feel it yet. By giving joy, you can receive it 1,000-fold. You, my Lemurian Starchild, are you unique part of an ecstatic and endlessly creative universe. The divine consciousness behind this universe flows with bliss and unending love. We invite you to be the chalice for the joy offered afresh to you and all beings every moment of every day. As the joy at the heart of life pours through you, you will be refreshed, revitalized, and made anew, which so reminds me of that 10 and 3 of Cups. So look how beautiful that is. 3 of Cups, celebration of life. And this 10 of Cups, this abundance and prosperity. Wow, fulfillment. Oopsies, I made them crooked. Okay, so now the ambrosia of the heavens is deliciously real and so enlivening you naturally want to hold tightly to it. Do you suffocate your inner joy? Hold on to it so tightly that your chalice cannot be refilled. You are asked to trust that in letting go of old joys, you hand your sacred cup back to God, who will replenish it with the golden nectar of new ones. Oh my gosh. As you open your heart to receive full love, joy, and bliss, your natural state of being and birthright, you align with divine will as part of the flow of endless grace. Expressing your gratitude and appreciation for all of the blessings you receive, sharing abundantly as your cup overflows. Just as the Creator shares with you, will help you to stay bathed in an eternity's sunrise. Okay. The easiest way to welcome joy into your life is to let go of judgment and expectation. Your inner child recognizes this on an intuitive level, not being anchored in the analytical mind. It knows that the love of God isn't lessened if you feel sad or depressed. By going beyond the mind, joy can reach you in unexpected ways. Are you serious? Pile 3. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let's go on to the Starseed Oracle. That is the changes that you can expect coming. Okay. Now, this one is, what's the most significant message that you can get, pile 3? What is the most significant message pile number 3 can receive and take with them? Empathic Starseed. Yeah, you are an empath. You're a starseed, you're psychic, you're intuitive, you're a seer. I mean, it's just like, you're a light, you're a star, you know? So it says energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Ooh, interesting. Empaths, okay? Okay, so this is, what's the most significant message you can receive, pile 3? Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Empathic Starseed. Empathic Starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond being here, thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes. Due to their highly sensitive nature, empathic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth and in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression, or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Wow. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out into the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you're feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, Instead, put on the brakes and treat yourself like a precious baby. Wow. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. Switch off to switch back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through, or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, you have that work your be. Right now, you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. The inquiry says, how can you take better care of yourself energetically? Okay. I got that you may want to envision, if you'd like to, Divine Feminine, Divine Mother wrapping her arms around you and comforting you and fulfilling your heart. Even Divine Source Light Creator filling your heart full of just love and comfort and calmness and security. Okay? Beautiful. And cleanse your energy. All right? Allow the healing to happen. Okay? So awesome. Now let's do another one from Beyond Lemuria. Okay? And then we'll do another simple one afterwards. So, Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. So what should pile number 3 remember to take with them from here on out? Through the super blue moon, and after. You have stepping through. Wow. It's a card number 47, so that's a number 11. What? Oh, that's the wrong book. So sorry. Oh my gosh, stepping through. Wow. Just step. There's a lotus. There's a hummingbird. Beautiful. So what you should remember to take with you. Step on through, okay? Stepping through 47. I'll follow your heart. Dream big. Stepping through something that has been holding you back. The threshold. Starting new projects. Self-belief. It is all possible. The road less traveled, and trust. Step in and step up all those dreams or projects you have been putting off. Now is the time to start, even if it just is one small element of the bigger picture. Although just do it has been coined by a commercial brand, it is one of the fundamental mantras. We will always have myriad reasons why today isn't the day, but remember, opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. That is said by H. Jackson Brown Jr. Okay, now it says the time is now. No more excuses or tomorrows. Whatever you've been putting off, the universe is now pushing you to make it happen. If you may feel a little outside your comfort zone, but that is where the magic happens. Take a leap. Combine your intuition with a plan of action. Break it down and trust the puzzle will come together piece by piece through the courageous act of making a start. Yep, exactly. Okay, beautiful. So that's what you should take with you, and remember that. Okay, remember, just have that full faith, trust, take a leap, just jump in. Okay, all right, let's get your last message. This is the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, same one that we had for the Starseed Oracle. Okay, so Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only. What is the very last message? You actually have 2. Okay, for pile 3. First one is Priestess. You had the High Priestess. The second one is the ever unfolding rose. Like the lotus stepping through. It's rising from the murky waters, right? From the dark, the depths, to the light, to the sun. Okay, so the Priestess says, how are you being called to step up and lead? Check it out. Holy cow. Shine your light. Share your passions, share your inspiration with the world. light up your corner of the world, and then the ever unfolding rose. It says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. That is so good to know. Okay. Let's see if that focuses too. All right, pile 3. This was your reading for the super blue moon in Pisces. Okay. I was very, very impressed with your reading. So take what resonates though, as always, and leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. And thank you so much for being here. I love growing with you guys, okay? It's not just about me. It's about us together, just like this, okay? And let me know how this resonates in the comments below. I would love to know, or just let me know who you are in the comments below. But if you're interested in a free personal reading, my email is in the description below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Thank you so much, pile 3. Bye. All right, welcome pile number 4. You chose a lapis lazuli double pointed quartz crystal. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful with those golden specks and the blue and even the grays. It goes really well with this card. So this is like throat chakra with the blue and the golden specks with the solar plexus chakra. Beautiful. Okay. And so you also chose card number 54. It says, trust your innocence. Look at all that white with the purity. And 54 can add up to a number 9. 9s may be significant, or 54. 9th house in astrology is ruled by Sagittarius. And it represents trust, faith, spirituality, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher knowledge, higher intelligence, your higher self. So it says, trust your innocence. So it's like, it reminds me of your inner child a little bit with the purity. So this is setting the stage for your reading. This is beyond Lemuria Oracle, right? So let's read this out of the guidebook and see what this says. And then we'll move on to some tarot. Okay. So pile 4, it says truth, trusting yourself, being real with people, knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia, uncensored feelings, and returning to innocence. It can be hard to decipher between intuition and what our mind is telling us. Stories, projections, expectations, or fear can arise under the guise of intuition. To distinguish truthful inner guidance from paranoia, we must return to innocence, to our purest essence. Here we have access to the truth of our being. The truth, that throat chakra, that blue. Okay, what were the very first feelings or visions you had when you considered the question at hand before you second-guessed yourself? How does it feel in your body when you are brutally honest with yourself? Try to go beyond the layers of what you have been taught to believe about yourself. When some of the logic falls away, what answers remain? When you ask a young child a question, they don't censor their answers. Their honesty may not be considered polite or socialized. It may even seem a bit funny, but it's their turn. I'm sorry, it says, but it's their truth. Okay. And it's interesting to note how intuitive children naturally are. To tell the difference between intuition and mind chatter, you need to recognize a clear instinctive yes and a distinctive no. For this, you must trust yourself. The foundation of self-trust is honesty. You must be completely honest with yourself about what feels good, true, and real to you, and what does not. Honesty is more than not lying to yourself. It is also about not withholding information. It is about having deep transparency within yourself. Some might describe their intuitive yes as a softening rather than a feeling of tightening, contracting, or avoidance. If we are to stay on our optimal path, trusting our original innocence or instincts is key. So it says, divinatory meaning, learn to trust your inner sense or intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself. In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card may also relate to being truthful with another person. Relationships can only deepen when we can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is a time for truths. Wow. Holy cow. That is big time. Huge, huge. Especially with that lapis lazuli. Okay. So that's setting the stage for your reading. Keep that in mind. Now we're going to move on to her other deck, the new tarot, Unveiling the Golden Age. Okay. So let's do this. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light only for pile 4. So what can pile number 4 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces coming up? What can pile number 4 expect with this super blue moon coming up? Okay, one more, please. Wow. One more, please. What can pile number 4 expect with this super blue moon coming up? Wow. Amazing. All right, the first card is the High Priestess. Card number 2. This is a number 2 of the major arcanas. The second house in astrology is ruled by Taurus, which is the earth plane, your earthly world, your reality, tangible things, material things, financial things, your earthly world. Okay, it says wisdom of the sacred, the High Priestess. And then you have a card number 70. 70 can be reduced to a 7. The 7th house in astrology is ruled by Libra, which is an air sign. It is the scales. It's relationships, partnerships, balance, unity, harmony, truth. And it says sky. And it says 7 of earth guardians. So that's the 7 of pentacles. So the High Priestess is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The High Priestess is very, very intuitive. She is psychic. She has gifts. She is connected to all that is, to universal knowledge. She has the keys, the knowledge, the intelligence, the wisdom within herself. And sometimes it's that she just keeps it within herself. Okay. And she keeps it to herself. She sees things, and she understands things on an intuitive level. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is planting seeds, planting intentions, starting things like planting seeds so you can take care of it, nurture it, maintain it, so you can grow those strong roots, the plant, the fruit, so you can harvest your achievements, your goals, your wishes to come true, your accomplishments, successes, and fulfillments. So that's like setting intentions to manifest what you want later on in life. That's what you can expect with this super blue moon in Pisces. That's huge, huge. Okay, so let's read the High Priestess out of the guidebook. This is so awesome. Here we go. It says, mythical guardian. Look how beautiful. Your intuition is strong, and you could bridge the seen and the unseen realms. The answers you seek come from within. The veils are particularly thin right now, and your inner knowing is most accessible. The energy of this card speaks of sacred knowledge, hidden mysteries, and enlightenment. It inspires you to listen to the whispers of your soul and trust that you are on the right path. Your amplified psychic gifts are guiding you along the way. If you do not feel spiritually inclined right now, this is a reminder that these tools are available for you to unveil whenever you feel ready. You are called to explore opportunities and find ways to strengthen these skills. It's like the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the more you listen, the more you will be guided. The more you add nutrients and water to your seed and care to the plant, the better you're going to get that fruit off of it. Right? Okay. It says cultivating more flow and ease will give you spaciousness and presence to see between the lines of your life. You will start to see what is out of flow or taking you off your path. There is also the call to connect further with the divine feminine, accessing nurturing qualities of empathy, compassion, inner wisdom, and trust in the flow. Wow. This deck is insanely amazing. Ooh, very powerful. Okay, so now let's find the Seven of Pentacles, which is actually called the Seven of Earth Guardians, which is freaking awesome. Okay, it should be right about here. Oh. Seven of Earth Guardians, Sky, card number 70. It says, when making decisions, consider the bigger picture and future impacts. Know that your choices matter and that you have sown, oh my gosh, okay, hold on. And that you have sown will be harvested in time. This card reminds you to remember the bigger picture when making decisions or investments. It inspires us to examine our responsibilities and how our actions impact the wider world. Consider a longer timeline when choosing where to focus your energy. What does this project, relationship, and project, relationship, and planet need right now that is also an investment for the future? Take a bird's eye view and raise your perspective where you see how everything is interconnected. Exactly. There may be aspects you are not currently seeing that are important in informing your decisions and choices in the best way forward. The card image represents the pollinators. These little beings are so crucial for the future of our ecosystem. They may be small, but they have significant responsibilities. Unfortunately, many of them are disappearing. With their extinction, certain plants cannot reproduce, affecting the soil and the animals that feed off these plants. The impacts fractal out from there. If one species is out of balance, it has a ripple effect on all other beings. Many of our systems are built on outdated thinking. The destruction is the last 50 years has been immense. We were ignorant about the effects of our actions, and a greater perspective was not apparent to us in the past. But now that we are aware and have alternative options, we cannot ignore it anymore. So choose where to put your energies. It is time to consider more than just short-term pleasures and quick fixes. Even if they seem more affordable right now, the costs further down the line will be higher. This card also inspires you to see your progress so far. Your efforts do matter, no matter how small. You may feel like progress is slower than you would like. Try to see your actions as seedlings nurtured under the ground. The shoots will burst through any day now. Nourish the soil and take this time to work on subtle but fundamental things. This will ensure that when your creations are ready to bloom, they will bear the most beautiful fruits and flowers. Bam! See? There you go. Yes! Exactly. You're very, very capable of a lot, okay? Of everything. Wow. So now we're going to move on to another tarot deck. This is the Magical Nordic Tarot, okay? Whew, so cool. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what can pile number 4 be aware of about this? So what can pile number 4 be aware of about this, please? One. Can we get another one? Do we need another one? What can pile number 4 be aware of about all of this then? And this super blue moon energy? I don't think you need another one. One more. Okay. You have a major arcana. Another one. This is Temperance. This major arcana is the number 14 of the major arcanas. This card is ruled by Sagittarius. Sagittarius is that 9th house of spirituality, trust, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understandings, bigger pictures, bird's eye view, right? This is harmony, balance, union, yin-yang, celebration, divine timing, trusting in divine timing, angel guidance, guidance from above, higher realms, okay? That is wild. This is what you need to be aware of. She's barely putting her one foot in the waters. Very interesting. Step into the water. Step into the flow. Step into your innocence. And trust in divine timing. Trust the guidance you are receiving. Okay, it could be with your higher self. Your guides. Divine Source Light Creator, the universe. Divine Feminine. So, things are balancing out. That's a yin yang. It's always a balance with that. It's harmony. It's union, unity, celebration, divine timing. Okay, that is so amazing. So that's what you can be aware of. Okay, now we'll move on. What does pile 4 need to know about this? What does pile number 4 need to know about this Temperance card? What does pile number 4 need to know about this? 4 swords and the 2 of wands. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. The 4 of swords is recuperation, rest, break time, rest, some kind of meditation time, a break, nap, time out, so you can gain the energy, the confidence to stand back up, step out and do it all over again, or in a better way. Or it is rest, though. It's recuperation. It is a break. It's meditation, nap time, rest. And then you have 2 of wands on here. It says unity. Okay, 2 of wands can usually be the swords is air. It is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is mentality, thoughts, beliefs, words, communication. And then the wands is fire, passion, action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the 2 of wands can be stuck between decisions. It can be not knowing which action to take, not knowing what path to take. It's usually like a stuck, stagnant energy almost. It's like a rest time, because it's like stuck between worlds, stuck between realities, stuck in your own world. But there's multiple doorways, so you're not sure which one to decide. But you need this rest. You need this meditation, some sacred space, some break to be able to just let it come to you. Let it come to you in divine timing. It'll balance itself out. Okay? Whoa. So that's what you need to know about all of this. So now, why does pile number 4 need to know all of this? Why? 1 card, please. Why does pile number 4 need to know all of this, please? Ace of Pentacles. That's the seeds. Because you're being offered these new opportunities, new cycles in life, new doorway, new abundance, new fulfillments, new success, new, okay? It says luck. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's earthy. This is because this is something new. It is a seed. It is planting that one seed. Remember, we all know the one seed. You plant that one seed, and if you grow the strong roots, the stem, the stalk to the plant, and the fruit or flower, those are going to have many other seeds. You're going to have so many opportunities. This is a new beginning. Oh my gosh. This is why you're being offered this coin, this pentacle, a new beginning. That is amazing. Okay. All right. Let's move on to some oracle. We got the Sacred Light Oracle first. Sheesh, pile 4. Okay, so what advice can pile number 4 receive for this time of the super blue moon in Pisces? What advice can pile number 4 receive? 11. 11 is divine timing. 11 is balance, unity, harmony, justice, yin yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. Card number 11, it says Dharma Wheel. Okay, and it says karmic lessons, peer pressure, and moral codes. Wow. Okay, so what advice can you receive? Okay, pile 4. Karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. In today's age, it is impossible to go through life without having your moral code and ethics challenged by people and society. In the past, peer pressure, discrimination, racism, and social discourse taught you to be suspicious of the motives and actions of others. The realization of knowing right from wrong in any context is what your soul is seeking now during its experience, the law of truth. When the Dharma wheel spins, you will be provided with pathways that lead to personal truths. Remember? Wow. Finding yourself in compromising situations with questionable people or intentions will add more weight to your Dharma scale. Lies and secrets will be revealed now. That's what these full moons and super moons are about. Okay, revealing things, coming to the surface, realizations, enlightenments. Okay, honor your agreements. Be wary of unsolicited advice and of those that wish to gossip about others. Seated on the sacred lotus, Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi questions your morality and ethics. Challenges to your integrity are revealed, with the risk of theft and deceit, personal robbery, and damage to personal or business interests. Be aware of your surroundings and social environments and of suspicious activities. Dressed in red and surrounded by white elephants, Lady Lakshmi influences luck in business. See? Okay. And prosperity. Reduce your exposure to negative social settings by keeping your distance, even if only short-term, from new and unfamiliar people, including volatile atmospheres and high-energy events. Balance your Dharma by seeking your personal truth without compromising your integrity or morality. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. You may be connected to pile number 3. Okay, it says, let the wrap of cloth untwine. Let thought flow with breath. Ooh, Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi says. Sacred crystal is garnet. Affirmation. I control my thoughts and feelings. I act with integrity and grace. That is wild. So that is the advice. Just be aware of your surroundings, of people and the vibe they give off. What do they make you feel like, you know? Go within instead of seeking out others' opinions and what they have to say, and, you know, go within more, you know, introspect. Find the guidance and answers from within. Okay, so let's go on to another oracle. This is the law of positivism. Okay. All right. So what other guidance can our pile number 4 receive? All right. What other guidance can our pile number 4 receive? Here we go. Card number 32. 32 may be significant, but 32 is a 5. 5s are all transformations, changes, and it can be challenges. The 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, and the 5th house represents love, pleasure, joy, creativity, amusement, okay? Laughter. So that says the waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara. Whoa. Okay, what other guidance can you receive? Pile 4. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara, sacral chakra. Okay. In the watery realms of the womb and hara sits the creativity, sensuality, and sexuality energy center. This is the place of divine mystery where the soul merges with the body and is a powerful space for creation. The sacral chakra beams orange light and helps us to connect intimately with ourselves and others through our emotions. The area below the navel is a powerful place with many names. Sacral chakra, hara, lower dantian, and mingmen, which holds our prenatal essence and ki and is the source of fire that nourishes the body. This is also the place of the reproductive organs and where physical and spiritual life come together. Ooh, when balanced, okay, we are connected to our creativity and sensuality. When imbalanced, we lose the connection to our inner creative force. We become disconnected from our emotions and others, and fears and anxiety can arise. How does the space feel right now? Now is a time to connect with this sacred energetic space within you. Sacral chakra practices. Immerse yourself in water and make showers and baths ritualistic and ceremonial to invite healing. Eat orange fruits and vegetables. Crystal, orange aventurine. Meditate with the color orange. Keep your lower back and belly warm with a scarf and heat pillows. Belly dancing and moving your hips, also good for the root chakra. Massage your lower belly with natural oils. Chant the sacral chakra, Svatsitsana chakra mantra, Vam, Vam, okay? So the symbols is Lake Titicaca, Peru, sacral chakra of the earth. Alchemical symbol, the water element. Very interesting. That's the other guidance you can receive, focusing on the sacral chakra for more balance and healing. Ooh, awesome. That is awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Lemurian Starchild Oracle. This one is by Michael Kroon and Lian Taiki Anawa. Okay. Ooh. Okay, pile 4. Divine Source Light Creator, Guides of Love and Light Only. So what changes can pile number 4 expect with this super blue moon in Pisces and after? What changes can a pile number 4 expect? What changes can they expect, pile number 4, with this super blue moon coming up and thereafter? Try that again. There we go. Oh, you got a sideways one. Heaven on Earth. Ooh, it is a card number 11. What? 1111, divine. Look at that. There's a number 11 right there too. And it's a freaking lion. It says peace beyond survival. Okay. I'll tell you this one first, but we're not going to read it out of the book, okay? This was the second one, okay? 1111, balance, harmony, justice, truth, authenticity, karma, truth, divine timing. It's divine, mirrored numbers. Okay, peace beyond survival. 11, peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. That's what that one says. Okay, so now this one, heaven on earth, card number 11, all are invited. 5th dimension. Leo rules the 5th house of love, pleasure, creativity, and amusement. Sacral chakra. And it says new earth, spirit and matter. This is crazy. So this is going to be within, no? Yeah, no. This is going to be within structure 18111. Let's see. Here we go. Heaven on earth. All right, you ready? So what changes can you expect? Pile 4. All are invited. 5th dimension, new earth, spirit and matter. Other keywords close by: frequency, manifestation, divine potential, life and awareness of a oneness. Communing. Every moment is an invitation. Imagine an earth without suffering. An earth where the Lemurian template has come to fruition. You have drawn this card because you are being asked to dare to dream. It is not always easy to open your heart to grand visions, especially if you have been disappointed in life. Then please realize that this vision is not a plaster to cover your or anyone's pain. It is not an ideal to believe in. You are invited to open this dream because you are a co-creator and you can play a part in the ongoing manifestation of the new earth. To assist in the manifestation of the new earth, you first need to see it. Then you need to start living on the new earth by manifesting it in your own life. You can do this by following your heart, by being in your own integrity. When you are living on the new earth, you see everyone in their light, even though many are still riding out the old paradigm. When you dare to dream big, you are creating a new reality, not just for yourself, but for everyone. You are assisting a cosmic process of awakening, of spiritual evolution. The less ego you put in it, the more effective it is. Remember that you are supporting a natural flow without trying to save, fix, or change anyone. This is the invitation to stay on a high vibration, which is a very rewarding challenge both for yourself and others. In the divine flow of the new earth, there are no more strict rules that you need to follow to grow spiritually. Those rules have always been an illusion anyway. You are always guided in the right direction, the direction that facilitates your spiritual evolution and the highest good of all. There is much galactic and universal support for the new earth manifestation. This unique time of shift has been foreseen by the elders, the stewards of the earth. The Pleiadians co-created many ancient portals of high vibration, which are reactivating now as they were originally intended to do so. Please connect to these Pleiadian gifts beyond space and time that were often created with Lemurian assistance to receive a cosmic embrace from your family of light, a blessing for heaven on earth. Wow. Oh, especially with that line right there. That is wild. Amazing. Powerful. Amazing. So now that's the changes you can expect. Let's do the Starseed Oracle. Okay. And this is, what's the most significant message Pile 4 can receive to take with them? What's the most significant message Pile number 4 can take with them? Star brothers. We just talked about your star family, family of light. Okay. Star brothers. It says Horus energy, protection, loyalty. Are you kidding me? The lion, loyalty, safety, and trust. This is crazy. The most significant message you can take with you, Pile 4. Okay. All right, here we go. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now, from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. Wow. Are you kidding? Whew. Okay. We've learned that we need to go at life alone. That is not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world is in a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities, to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Inquiry says, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? That is crazy. Wow. That will be very, very healing for you, is if you open up more, you open up more. You let down your guard, truly. Let down your guard, okay? It may be definitely connected to past life, karmic, past lives, okay? Pile 4. All right. So now we are going to go back to the Beyond Lemuria. Okay. So what should pile number 4 remember to take with them? What should pile number 4 remember to take with them? Unique gifts. Card number 55. Fives, changes, transformations, challenges. 5th house is ruled by Leo. Love, pleasure, creativity, amusement, laughter, joy, inspirations. Okay, loyal. 5 is a 10. 10 is a completion, cycles, letting go to begin anew. Fulfillment, success, comfort. Oh, that's awesome. And it says unique gifts. Amazing. Okay, what you should remember to take with you throughout the super blue moon in Pisces and there on after. Okay, remember you have unique gifts. Whoa. Okay. Your superpowers, a sense of purpose, the meaning behind your quirks. Exploring your interests, shortcomings as unique undiscovered skills. I passionately believe that we all have gifts to bring to the world. If we all did what we truly excelled in and enjoyed, our talents and abilities would enable our communities and our planet to thrive. What would the world be like if each person contributed from a place of overflowing enjoyment without obligation? Where would we be if the jigsaw pieces came together for a diverse and complementary reality, free from prejudice or competition? Some of us have already discovered or remembered what we feel we are here to do. Others are still seeking or just starting to consider this idea. Your inspiration may come as a message in a vision or dream. It may be something others have recognized in you for a long time. It may come from a deep resonance with something you are yet to try. You may be concerned it will affect or transform your current lifestyle. Your gift or purpose may be something you enjoyed immensely as a child, but did not bring into your adult life. Perhaps there is an array of shoulds holding you from what you love doing. When there is enjoyment in what you do, you can give more to it, way beyond your usual capacity. It lights you up when you think or talk about it, and you need less in your life as you are fulfilled through doing it. When you don't do it, you might feel ungrounded or low in energy. If you haven't connected with your purpose, look at your quirks and what they are telling you. You may struggle with some things because your mind works differently in these areas. Things you may have considered shortcomings might be the qualities that enable your gifts. I struggled with dyslexia. This is Izzy Ivy, okay? And my synesthesia. Hold on. Synesthesia. Synesthesia is so strong that there was always a process of translation when I went outside, learned, or socialized communication. I had to decipher concepts and thoughts from luminescent abstract images that amplified the more energy there was behind them. It was quite frustrating, as I felt it made me seem unintelligent. The words I could muster felt inferior to the information I was experiencing. The time it took to translate meant much was lost, so I would often give up mid-sentence. However, this non-linear way of navigating reality was perfect for energy healing and traversing realms. When I discovered painting, these skills were even more beautiful or helpful. I then realized I could explain everything in a visual way that included the flow and color of a feeling, and somehow people all over the world seem to understand. What makes you unique? Any quirks that you feel are shortcomings could be the key to your superpowers. Look for the positive sides of your oddities and traits. How would you like to spend more time? Are there things you would like to try or feel a pull to explore? Now is the time to follow these whispers. You never know how transformational they may be. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, So that's what you should remember to take with you. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we are going to do your last message, pile 4, from the Work Your Light Oracle. This is the same oracle that we did with the Starseed Oracle. Okay, a different oracle, but the same artist, sorry. Okay, dyslexia here. I get it sometimes. Anyway, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. Can we get one last message? Pile number 4 can take with them, please. Any other confirmation? Anything like that? Whoa. Keepers of the earth. Are you kidding? Wow. It says you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand by your side. It says, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Exactly. Look at these animals. Wow. That is incredible. Pile 4. Amazing. Another elephant. Didn't we read about that? Okay. And then look at that moon. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking cool. Star brothers. You may be connected to the Lyrans, Lemurians, Pleiadians, ancient Egyptians. Okay, pile 4, this was your reading on the full super blue moon in Pisces, okay? And what to expect, advice, all that good stuff. But please just take what resonates, okay? Leave whatever may not resonate, okay? And use your discernment. Use your intuition. And I appreciate you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot because I just want to be here and grow with you. That's it. That's it. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to email me and let me know how this resonates too, that's fine too. And if you want a personal reading, my email is in the description below, okay? And as always, unconditional love and light. So be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Thank you again. Pile 4. One more, two more. Heaven on earth. You're the bridge between heaven and earth, okay? All right. Thanks, Pile 4. Bye.